is what it is, what it is. You know what it is. Knicks won the Emirates Cup. That's what it is. We coming all the way. We going all the way 2025 into 2026 NBA basketball season. New York Knicks taking it all. Pause. That's what it is. Bug, man, why don't you tell them what the hell your Bulls is doing? Shh, nothing.
Not a goddamn thing. We're beating the Cavs right now, actually.
Oh, shit.
That's what we're doing right now. We're beating the Cavs right this second. But I don't know how long it's going to last because we're not that good, okay? But don't worry. Don't worry. We're going to get it.
Yo, when you start off by saying not a guy, I thought you were going to do, I don't know if you know the comedian David Arnold. God bless his dad.
Oh, yeah. Love David Arnold. Love David Arnold.
Not a damn thing. I do that shit randomly in my house. They're like, what are you doing? Not a damn thing.
Love David. David Arnold was so, he wasn't like the funniest person. Like he didn't have like, but he was so real. That's what made him funny. He was like so genuine.
Yeah, I enjoy watching him like go live on Facebook. His stand-up was dope.
Yes, yeah. No, I watched his stand-up. It was really funny.
Live on Facebook, just going through life with his wife and his daughter. I'm like, oh,
funniest thing.
I'm like, this guy gets it.
Yeah, he was just funny, just being regular life David Arnold. Like he didn't have to make a joke. He was just funny. He's just a funny person, like naturally.
Word.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
Word up.
What I've been up to, man? Just doing the Christmas thing. We put up lights for the first time. Well, not for the first time, for the second time ever. And they're straight.
Great. Would it be? You be having them on the?
Nah, cause you know how like
cattywampus. You don't hang them off the gutters. If your gutters are straight, your lights are straight.
So last year we hung them off the gutters, right? But I didn't have a ladder, right? So we used this. We used like the, yeah. So we used the what was it, the broomstick?
Yeah.
Cause you can use the broomstick to hang the hooks, right? They have a little apparatus where you can hang the hooks with the broomstick. So we did that, right? Them shits were so far apart. We was like, yo, we gotta hang all these shits. It's ridiculous. So this year I bought a ladder, right? And got up there, hung the fucking shits up. I brought the ladder out the garage, and my son was like, yo, we have a ladder? I was like, yeah. I told you the other day. He was like, yeah, I know you told me, but like, you actually have a ladder. I was like, yeah.
he said you getting on your big dad moves now.
Yeah,
Dad full of ladders out the garage. That's big dad energy.
No, super. I felt like my dad. I had like flashbacks of my dad. Hold the damn ladder.
Hold the ladder. Keep it still, bro. I won't fall.
Yeah.
Keep it still.
I was telling my kid, I was like, if it shift, I'm jumping this way, you push it that way. All right.
Yeah, I don't want to land on it. I don't want to land.
I was like,
I
got you. I was like, you strong. Like I got you, so you could hold it, so I can get off, and then you just throw it the other way. I was like, I ain't jumping in the bushes. I'm jumping on the driveway. That's what I'm doing.
There you go.
That's the plan.
That's funny.
Okay. But yeah, other than that, man, just Christmas stuff. Winding down from work. I'm finished, bro. Like I don't have like full vacation yet because I don't really think I'm taking a full vacation, but I'm taking tomorrow off to do a bunch of running around, and I'm off like I work on Friday and I work on Monday, but then I'm off, for the rest of the week. So it's gonna be a pretty good break. But yeah, I'm about done. Like literally, they called me today. It was like 3:30, and I'm like, all right, day winding down, blah blah blah. It was like, yeah, they hit me up like, yeah, the sales is down a little bit today. Can you check, see what's going on? I'm like, yo, what y'all? I felt
like the
sad.
Sales is down a little bit. Can you see what's going on? Niggas ain't buying shit. Like, wait, What am I checking?
First thing I thought about. That is the very first thing, because she was like, the CEO was at her desk, and she was like, "Yeah, he's talking about sales." I'm like, "Well, didn't anybody tell him Christmas is next Thursday?"
Yeah, like niggas bought all the things.
They bought all the stuff already.
Yeah.
I was like,
you don't work for like a last minute shopping thing. So it's like,
yeah,
niggas is buying the stuff
that
you provide.
Yeah,
early. Like early.
They not buy like this is the Amazon time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
this is I need something 2 days or less.
Yeah, like you're not buying like unless you're buying something from Amazon, you're probably not buying it after tomorrow, right? Or after today, because like maybe Walmart and Target you can get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but unless you're going in store for something.
In the store or something.
Ordering
I was like,
anything.
You're not ordering anything. Yeah.
What's today? Wednesday? Yeah, that's
Wednesday.
It.
You ain't ordering anything, right? And I'm like, the stuff we sell be taking days. I'm like, I don't know, bro. Like, I think the sales is down because Christmas is next Thursday. Yeah, that's the first thing I said. That's the first thing I said. I was like, and I felt so. I was like, man. I was like, and like, so you know, I'm my brain. I'm working physically. My brain is like, man, just get this day over with. Just like so we can be done, right? And when that came in, I was like, I was like, dang, bro, like I'm winding down and they winding up. Like that's cool.
It's like, yo, let's say, but why don't you go on there? Sales is down. We're gonna need you to upload a code to give an extra discount.
I want you to go look through the logs and check and read. Like if you're looking through logs, the logs are awful. Right, and I only know how to read them because I'm a developer. Right?
Yeah,
I've been doing it for so long. But I'm just like logs are awful, bro. I don't want to read through a log when my brain is for a ride right now.
So my brain is saying, go make some noodles.
Yeah,
and look at TV
and lay down.
Yeah, like that's what my brain is telling me to do.
Focus on something fun. Focus on Christmas. Focus on the stuff that you're gonna do for Christmas. Do that. Like that's what my brain wants to do right now. So, but that's pretty much all we're doing, man. Doing Christmas stuff. We're not doing our saran wrap ball this year. We're evolving. Yeah, we're evolving. We're gonna do different stuff.
Different
basically
shit. Okay.
Nah, so my family, so my kids getting older. So you know they like gift cards, right? So we just got a bunch of I had to buy a bunch of gift cards. And we're gonna play a bunch of games. I got like 20 games that we're gonna play.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
And you'll do that on Christmas
Eve.
Okay.
Yeah. We usually do the ball thing on Christmas Eve. Like my son always wants to do it first thing in the morning because it's a fun. They like it. So I'll probably get up on Christmas Eve and do these games and win some gift cards and money and see who come out with the most. My wife is already she's hella competitive, right? So she's already been like, don't be making it skill based.
Nigga, it's a game.
She wants everything to be like luck and by chance. So like he was like, I was like, I'm gonna have a game where you gotta shoot a ball into something, right? Like that's happening. Okay,
making it skill based.
Yeah.
She said, nigga, I ain't no athlete. Don't be athleting this shit up, bro. She said, don't be athleting this stuff. She said, I'm a scientist. She said,
yeah. So it'd be so she was wilding about that because she's hella competitive. I already had to talk with her. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, trust me. I remember. I remember.
When she started losing, tables get flipped, right?
When she start losing, everybody loses. Everybody loses.
Everybody's losing, right? So we know this, right? As a family, we know this. My son knows this. So I had to talk with her. Like, look, man. Like, if you don't get the amount of money you think you're supposed to get, don't be ruining the day just because you got one gift card and I got all the other ones and my son got the rest of them. Like, don't get mad, bro. just have fun. Just have fun.
Getting flipped. The tables is getting flipped.
Oh, shit. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm getting the rest of the stuff for the Christmas Eve activities tomorrow. I'm getting gift cards. Gotta get gift cards for a bunch of people. My kids' coaches. Gotta hook them up because they've been tremendous this year. So
oh word, you gotta hook them up. Word.
Gotta hook the coaches up, man. Because like real talk, man, like his AAU coach, like literally after the summer, he was supposed to hook us. He was supposed to go to this gym, and we was gonna pay and all that stuff. He had it all set up. Obviously, things didn't work out, and he's been 3 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Ever since October. Yeah, like late September, early October. 3 days a week, working out with the kids, doing our stuff. And he asked for shit. So I'm like, I gotta get this nigga something, bro. Like, I gotta get this nigga something.
Gotta hook him up.
Like, this guy up. I gotta hook him up with something, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. You ain't asked for shit. You just doing it? All right, bro. Like, I got it. You know what I mean? But yeah, and plus his high school coach, same way. They was at practice today. And he was after hours. You know what I'm saying? He over there with him. I'm like, all right, man. Like, I hook both of these dudes up with something. I mean, it ain't gonna be. I'm gonna tell him like, I can't pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Because what you done did, bro. But I'm happy that you did. I'll give you something. But what you done did is pretty much priceless. You know what I'm saying? I can't pay for it.
Yeah, it's like I can't put a dollar value on what you did.
No, I can't. So, especially if you do come out this spring and start winning.
Word up. Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. As for me, man, I've been out here. Same thing. Christmas heavy. I got all the shopping done last week. I just kind of been building up everything in the Amazon cart, Walmart cart, just store cart. Our Christmas bonus hit. Check out. And it's just been one day I came home, it was probably like maybe 15 packages at my door. I'm like, what the fuck? First of all, I was ready to hit up Amazon and be like, look, I got nothing because it explicitly says to bring all the shit to the back door. Because we got porch pirates, so nothing's supposed to be left out front. So I was ready to just be like, yeah, I got none of this stuff. Because the directions weren't followed. They took a picture of it on the front steps. The instructions say, bring it to the back. So I was ready to just be like, yeah, I got nothing. But I decided this Christmas, I'm gonna let it slide. Because they dropping off 30 packages to one house. Like, fuck you, nigga. Like, they mad. I know they if they could, they'd just be throwing them shit from the truck. Like,
What's this nigga doing? Why this nigga got 30 packages, bro? Like, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
You know what I mean? So that went down. It was good. That's so like I'm just getting everything in. I got ordered a bunch of gift boxes. I have a bunch of clothes orders that I got to do. PHARAOH Soul brand, PHARAOHSoulCollective.com. Get your gear up as a gift for the people. Today is actually the last day you can order to guarantee from the website to order where you'll get it by Christmas Eve. Today is the last day. We're recording this on 12/17 as a Wednesday at 10:14 p.m. It's the last day to get your shit, and no guaranteed you're gonna get it before Christmas. So make sure y'all hit up PHARAOHSoulBrand.com. And I just thought about it. This ad is too late because it's not gonna come out tonight. We're not live or no shit like that.
That's fine.
I mean, but anyway,
it don't matter. Nigga, buy it.
Word up, buy it.
That's me. I forgot.
Oh, I'm gonna say somebody just placed an order. I was about to say somebody just placed an order. Just
that's
now.
Me. I've been doing all this Christmas stuff, and I was like, oh, I gotta do that. And I was like, and when she said it, I was like, oh, I'm doing it right now before I forget.
Yeah, I just put up the dope design Try Jesus Not Me. Try Jesus t-shirt, and on the back it says cause I throw hands, and it's got boxing gloves. I love that tee, boy. I love it. I said, oh, this is my favorite design right now. I said that's gonna make moves. That I did a bunch of the premium hoodies, premium sweatsuits. Been working on for people. That's beautiful because that's cash in hand. when I do the premium sweatsuits, because that's me manufacturing by hand. You know what I mean? That's a different breed, different high quality. I really just enjoy doing it. What else happened, man? Oh man, I fell at work today, man. I fell hard.
You can't be falling, nigga.
I fell hard.
That's one of the things as an adult you can't be fucking doing.
40-year-old falling?
Hey, you can't be falling as an adult, bro.
I fell. I looked around. I jumped back up, and I walked on. Boom, boom. Bro, I'm sitting at my desk, like doing paperwork and running charts and running my reports, and all of a sudden, like my back is tightening up, my knee is tightening up. They're like, and then they come to me like, "Yo, you fell?" Well, I didn't report nothing.
Yeah,
like that. I'm like, yeah. We're gonna have to go see the people. I'm like, oh,
yeah. Yeah, nah. You know why it's all bad when you fall when you get an adult? Because your falls are so far between, right? As a kid, you fall every day, so you know how to do it.
You fall all the time.
You fall all the time. You know how to do it. It's nothing. It's like, I did this yesterday. I did this 3 times in the last 25 minutes, right? No big deal. As an adult, you try not to fall so much that like you can go years without taking the time.
Yeah, I was literally thinking like, when is the last time
I took a dip in the sauce? Like it's been a minute, right?
Yo, it's funny that you use that terminology for the simple fact that I was doing my job. You know, we make sauces.
Yeah.
So I was doing a metal detector check to make sure the metal detector is so it ejects a bunch of sauce onto the floor.
Oh, man.
And that's what I took a dip in. I fell in the sauce. That fucking marinara all up my back.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, it's because it's so.
Took a dip in the sauce.
It's so far between, bro. Your last fall was probably 20 years ago, bro.
Yeah, like I don't remember the last
time.
So
you don't remember the last time?
It probably went 20 years ago for me because I used to drink heavy.
Oh,
heavy. So probably more like 5 to 7 years ago.
But that's still a long time ago. That's still a long time ago to not like. That's still a long time between a gap between falling. So your body don't even know how to handle that anymore, bro.
Yeah. Like I banged my knee. My knee is like sitting here right now.
Yeah.
I feel my right knee just going.
Yep. Hurts, bro.
It hurts. I landed on my fucking because I have a walkie-talkie. I landed on my radio. So my back hurts and shit, my hip. I was like, I'm an old nigga, yo. My hip hurts. My hip hurts.
Yeah, man.
They talking about we're gonna see if you concussed and all this. I didn't hit my head, my hip.
My hip.
My hip.
Yeah, I can't walk.
Ow. Man, that shit was crazy. I said, yo, this sucks, man. Why am I so old out of nowhere? But yeah, but like I said, but that's it, man. Other than that, man, just listening to I actually it's funny because I listen to a lot of podcasts. Like a lot. I think I listen to an above average amount of podcasts because I listen on 1.75 speed. And because I listen on 1.75 speed, I can get through a lot more volume in a short amount of time. Hold up, time out. This nigga Boogie, you keep cutting off the camera. That's one. And the last time you did it, you came back on camera. You eating some baller shit you don't want us to see. I can't hear you. What you say?
I'm not eating nothing crazy, bro. I'm just eating.
Yeah, no, you eating some. Yo, the other day, I'm gonna put it on. I do have a HipHop _ podcast.
What?
IG.
What are you even
this
talking
nigga
about?
had red flesh apples.
Nigga.
Y'all ever seen green apples?
You're still
with
talking
red
about
flesh? I know Granny Smith's green with the white on the inside. This nigga had green. This nigga had Christmas apples. Green and red.
Yeah, they
Christmas apples.
They're called Lucy Glow. They are, I don't know how new they are. They're not really that new.
This nigga got new breeds of apples out here in these
They were definitely hard to get my hands on. It took me a minute.
This nigga eating rare Asian apples out here. Lucy Glow. Lucy Glow.
Asian. I think They're not. They're not. That's one. That one. I don't think they were Minnesota grown. I don't think they were at the University of Minnesota. Like a bunch of the apples are. I forgot where these are from. Like where these are grown at. I'm sure they were accidents though.
I'm sure like they a mistaken kid.
Yeah, I'm sure they're accidents. But them shits is good as fuck, nigga. They were really good. I was very happy that morning. I was eating a piece of chocolate, man. You know, little Dubai chocolate. You know what I mean?
I'm not a fan. So my daughter loves it.
Oh, I love it.
I'm not a fan.
I love it.
I not a fan.
I love it. It's good.
I don't know if it combination. I remember when I went to Mexico for my birthday, we had Dubai chocolate ice cream.
Oh, see, I'm good. I'm good on any of the permutations of Dubai chocolate other than Dubai chocolate. Don't give me a Dubai chocolate donut. Don't give me ice cream. Don't give me the milkshake. Don't give me none of this shit, nigga. Just give me the motherfucking Dubai chocolate bar. That's it.
When I tell you Dubai chocolate ice cream, Nick, ruined a whole night.
I'm sure.
Of Mexico, because this is like we went out to eat. It's like we need to go back to the room.
I'm sure, bro. It can't.
When you sitting there and you can hear, it's like
So you lactose intolerant?
I mean, all black people are technically. It's in our genetics. But it's just the fact that you could hear the.
Yeah.
It's like.
Yeah. I'm good.
It's like I can't even enjoy this steak. I don't
like people making stuff out of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like stop giving me a strawberry shortcake something. Like just give me strawberry shortcake, okay? Like what are we doing here, bro? Like just give me the thing and stop trying to make it something else and sell me a different permutation of some shit that I want the thing. I want the strawberry shortcake. I want the Dubai chocolate. Stop trying to sell me 20 other different things just to make money, bro. Leave me alone.
Word up. But yeah, no. Other than that, man, we just been out here. Oh, I was saying, I listen to a lot of podcasts, and one of the podcasts that I actually, I think we both, I ride on your 5, Kev on Stage with the Patreon and shit like that. I went back and I started listening to Kev on Stage from the beginning of here.
You talking about with Dope Boy?
Dope, Righteous and Ratchet.
Yeah.
I went 1, 2, 2 way back. And I'm almost caught up. Like I'm in September of this year, just because I wanted to see.
Yeah.
That Kev on Stage would not be where he is if he would have stayed with Dope Boy.
No.
What Angel Lakita Moore Tanksley
she brings to the table is crazy.
But nigga, it is beyond amazing what she did for this nigga.
Yeah. She brings a lot to the table. And he's a funny dude. I like his personality. He seems like a really cool person. I like the fact that he kind of leans into kind of who he is. I mean, I like people that are genuine. Like, hey, like Russell Wilson. He's like, hey man, I'm corny. Here's what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey,
like,
I'm a corny guy.
What do you want me to do? Right. You know what I'm saying?
I can't do anything else.
I can't do anything else but be this corny, right? And I like that. But yeah, he's funny, and I think that he knows how funny he is. He knows he's not funnier than somebody like Tony Baker. Tony Baker is a fucking superstar.
Tony Baker should be way bigger than
he's
what
a superstar,
is.
Bro. He's really so funny.
There's so many quips and quibbles I think that we even do on this show that motherfuckers don't realize. Like that's from us listening to Tony Baker so much.
I think he just doesn't want. I don't think he wants it. I think he's like cool, just like okay, cool. I can take care of myself, my family, my house.
Kind of floating that. All right, I'm 100,000 there, and
yeah.
My bills is all paid, and I can get stuff that I want when I want it.
When I can go where I want to go. I can do what I want to do. I don't gotta worry about anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not beholden to anybody. I think that's what he wants more than anything, not to be beholden to anybody. But if he wanted fame and fortune, that nigga would be one of the biggest comedians in the world because he's funny as shit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, but no, that was it, man. Yo, but this week, man, y'all know what it is, man. It's the last show of the year. It's the last one. Christmas is this Christmas Eve is this day next week on a Wednesday. We record Wednesdays for those who don't know. New Year's Eve on a Wednesday, so we ain't gonna be recording that neither. I can only imagine what tantrum would happen if I close this office door on New Year's Eve, man, and said, "Hey, babe, Happy New Year."
I can't.
The door's getting blown off the frames.
Yeah. No, I couldn't do that. I gotta give me some champagne. Matter of fact, you just reminded me. I gotta find my way.
Surprised you don't got this champagne in the tuck.
No, I don't keep it in the tuck like that. But I go grab some for New. I mean, I'm probably gonna get champagne. I'm probably gonna get sparkling wine.
I'm saying I don't know too many niggas that drink champagne.
I've only gotten champagne a couple times, and that was because we walked into the store and there was a massive sale. Like both times we got the champagne, it was like, oh, this is $40? Oh yeah. We getting that ASAP.
Yeah, it's like run that.
Yeah, run that because this is a $140 bottle. Yeah. Give me two of those. Yeah, I'll be taking two of those home with me today. That's the only two times we've gotten champagne when there's a sale like that. Other than that, I ain't buying that shit.
Word.
Sparkling wine, $15.
All day.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shit, give me my sparkling wine out the box. I don't even need a bottle.
I don't need a bottle.
Give me the pour spout. It's faster.
Yes, don't matter. Right? I ain't drinking a lot of it anyway, okay?
Shit. Well, word up, man. But yo, it's the end of the year. End of the year, what do? We do a wrap up, man. We just we cover, but people don't realize, I think sometimes we cover a lot of music. A lot. With the amount of albums that come out, you figure on average probably a good 100,000 songs a week get uploaded. Now, I'm not saying we cover 100,000, but we cover a pretty heavy spectrum of black music in terms of hip hop, R&B, and just black music in general. If Beyonce dropped Cowboy Carter, that was country. We was there. Shabuzi, we was there. We there when black folk was dropping music, because that's who we do it for. We do it for the culture. So we cover a lot of music, and so it's very interesting for me when I look at like Apple. You know, Apple makes it a lot easier for us because it does the replay. So it's like with all the music that we cover, it's beautiful. It's nice to be able to see what stands out. What did we choose to go back to the most? You know what I mean? Because I don't even think subconsciously, I know for me, subconsciously, I don't realize how often I go back to certain records. I'll be like, oh, I barely listen to that. And then Apple tells me, oh, well, you listened to that for 4,576 minutes. It's like, oh, I guess I went back to that a lot.
A lot.
You know what I mean? So, yo, man, I'm gonna start it off with top artists for me for the year, my 1 through 4. We got Chance the Rapper, of course, because I said it. Starline. Mwah, chef's kiss on Starline. Then we had Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, and Pusha Terrence.
Top artists.
Those are my top artists.
Nice. Well, my top artists. Number 1, Hezekiah Walker. Number 2, Tyler the Creator. Number 3, J.I.D. Number 4, D'Angelo. And number 5, Tame Impala.
Tame Impala.
Yep, Tame Impala. So my son would listen to him a bunch. He is like And you've heard one of his more popular songs. I think it's called Borderline. I think that's probably his most popular song. It's called Borderline. You've heard it a million times, okay? Just to let you know.
Realize, one of the things I don't even realize I heard it
a million times, okay? But yeah, so those are my top. I listened to a lot of D'Angelo this year, especially when he passed away. That's all I listened to. Because
I believe, yeah, that makes sense.
That really that was sad for me. That was really sad for me. I didn't like a lot of stuff like that don't hit me. You know what I'm saying? Like if I don't know you, it don't really hit me in that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of person that's like that latches on to all that type of stuff. But that one just was like, man, like that. I was actually, when I heard it, I was actually sad. I was like, damn. I was like, I don't get like this. I don't feel like that. But so I listened to a lot of D'Angelo music.
It makes sense that you would listen to a lot of D'Angelo music for the fact that like D'Angelo, like that was your prime vibe. D'Angelo, Neo Soul, you in college,
yeah,
like
loved it.
That's your era. That's going to hit you different.
Yeah. So those are the things that those are my artists that I listen to. I was surprised Kendrick wasn't up there. Well, I'm not surprised Kendrick wasn't up there because I listen to a lot of JID. I listen to a lot of Clips, and I listen to a lot of Joey Badass. But I probably listen to more Joey Badass and JID than the Clips this year.
Okay. All right. Oh, and since you want to do top five, my fifth top artist, he always manages to find his way there because he has quite possibly one of the best 5 album runs in hip hop. Kanye West.
Oh yeah, Kanye.
College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation, 808s and Heartbreaks, The Life of Pablo.
Nice.
Probably the greatest musical run in hip hop.
I mean,
in music.
In music, yeah. I mean, if you're talking about College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation, Twisted Fantasy. Well, I forgot. Hold on, you forgot.
I said Life of Pablo. That's what I meant. Twisted Fantasy.
808 and Heartbreak and Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah,
those like that run right there is legendary, and you got to remember, to me, that Kanye, even though Jay-Z made Death of Auto-Tune, right, and killed T-Pain, and T-Pain was an auto-tune person, I don't think, and maybe I'm wrong, I think the family tree of all these auto-tune rappers starts with Kanye. It starts with Kanye, and then next person is Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne did it after Kanye, to me. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I remember it. Remember, Kanye came out with 808 Heartbreak.
That's how I remember it too.
Kanye came out with 808 Heartbreak, and then Lil Wayne was like, you can just auto-tune your whole album? Yes. Right?
Yes. That was it. It was over.
And then once Lil Wayne did it, the family tree is long now.
Yeah. Everybody's doing it.
And you can't forget about Andre 3000, because without Andre 3000, I don't think we get 808 and Heartbreak, because correct. Andre 3000 was like, Andre 3000 put out The Love Below, and niggas was like, oh, we can just sing the entire time? Yes.
Yeah, we can do other stuff.
We can do other stuff? Yes. I've been waiting to do other stuff. And then Kanye came around and was like, Kanye was the king of doing other stuff.
He said we could do other stuff. I love other stuff.
I've been waiting on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word up.
I mean, because before Kanye, the other stuff was Beast Share.
Why you got
That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay.
This is a dope record.
Okay. It's okay. My son told me yesterday. He was like, me and you were listening to 2014 Forest Hills Drive again. He was like, we get in the car, me and you were listening to it. He was like, because I don't understand why you don't like that album.
But me and you were in the same boat with that album. Like 2014 Forest Hill Drive, J. Cole. It's a good album. But, this is a big but.
Yeah.
Pause. It's not for you can tell. Like, there's somebody who's listening to that album and knows that only thing that's not being said is their name on the record. It's so interpersonal that I think it limits the relatability.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that album. But me and my son yesterday was ranking J. Cole's albums. And basically I was like, it's For Your Eyes. I was like, For Your Eyes Only is last, right? I was like, and not right far behind that is 2014 Forest Hills Drive. He was like, really? I was like, yeah. I was like, it's KOD, Born Center, Sideline Story, Off Season, right? Or you can do Off Season, Sideline Story, whatever, right? Oh, like it don't matter what four. Like you can, and to me, those four can go in any order.
His four are interchangeable.
They're interchangeable.
I won't argue anybody.
Yeah,
because like for me,
any order.
Top album to me, top J. Cole is Born Center.
Okay, so you got Born Center, I got KOD, right? So I'm not
arguing.
And
then for me, it's Born Center, then it's KOD. Like, I don't argue nobody.
Yeah. So those are really good albums. But I'm like, the bottom two is Forest Hills Drive and For Your Eyes.
No argument.
Those are the bottom two. They can't be any. They're not better than the other ones. Maybe Forest Hills Drive is better than Sideline Story in some people's eyes, but to me, not to me.
Not to me. I mean, Boog's favorite song from J. Cole is Mr. Nice Watch.
It's not.
It's a rich nigga.
It's not. I forgot. You know what? If I'd have remembered that you like to do that.
Now that's going down.
If I'd have remembered that you like to say that, I probably would have never mentioned Sideline Story. Because then I gave you that idea all over again.
That's why
I hate that fucking song.
That's the worst. That's probably J. Cole's worst song.
That's probably his worst song.
That's probably his worst song. He said, I need a commercial record. And he put that out and they said, that's going to be an album cut. Like,
big trash.
He wishes that never existed. All right, man. Let's keep it moving, man. Yo, my top song. I'm going to say my number one song of the year. From the moment I heard it, I knew this was going to be my number one song of the year. Chance the Rapper, Trees.
Ooh. Chance the Rapper is a good one.
And then my number 2 through 15 is the rest of Chance the Rapper's album.
Wow. See, so you really probably are highly upset that Chance the Rapper didn't get any nods.
Extremely.
No nods.
I believe I mentioned that when we talked.
I'm surprised
he got nothing.
I'm surprised he got nothing too.
Unless he missed the deadlines.
It has to be a deadline thing because his album was so good. He deserves some sort of recognition for that because it was a really, really, really good album. I think that he had a good enough album to bump somebody out of that category, but he
Glorilla should not have gotten the nod. I think his album was better. I'm not trying to be sexist.
No. His album was better. His album was better than Glorilla's album. Like, no question asked. Okay, like,
yeah,
like that's not anything. You didn't say anything. You're just like, yeah, his album was better than Glorilla. His album is better than Cardi B's album. Okay, like,
yes, yes,
like, yes, it is.
And I would like to recant my past statements where I said Cardi B's album was lackluster for me. It's grown on me.
Cardi B's album was great.
It's a good album. It's a good album. It's no longer middle of the road. It is. I probably put it at like a 7, 8. Maybe I'll probably give it a 7. Whereas before I was giving it just like a 5 out of 10.
Word.
Now I'm giving it a 7.
I'm gonna do my top 3 because I played music in my house every day, and so I have my Google thing set up to play music at a certain time. So basically, when my kid comes home, there's usually music playing, some sort of music, and it changes up every day because I have it programmed like that. Anyway, so that fucks up my algorithm quite a bit.
Yeah,
right?
your algo is bananas.
It fucks it up quite a bit. But I do have a top 3 songs, and these are the real top 3. and like 4 through 15 are just bullshit, right? Because they're just songs that come from all of the stuff that I play every day, right? Number 1 song of the year, "Sucker Free" by Tyler the Creator. I'm that guy trying to get, man. I listen to that song.
That's a good record.
So fucking much.
That's great, right?
When my kid was down in Savannah at the Junior Olympics, I FaceTime. No, I didn't FaceTime. I made a video of myself. I listened to that song that entire day. He was already down there. He was about to compete. We was like, yeah, we're gonna leave the next day. And I'm just in the house, and he got this big ass sound system in his room that he done hooked up. My dad gave him a bunch of speakers and subwoofer.
Dope.
He hooked it up. Right. So, and I bought him a Wi-Fi dongle so he can hook it up with his with his phone. So literally I just connect to the Wi-Fi dongle and I played that song off of them speakers all fucking day. Like on repeat, right? And I literally took a video of myself dancing through the house. I had my phone, I'm wilding. And I sent it to my wife and my kid, like, this is what's happening right now. Y'all are missing this shit.
Instead of working, so let's try to hear what he's saying. While his wife is at work, his kid is at school, this nigga is dancing.
Oh, that song was so fucking good.
He is frolicking around in his house.
Clearly,
I was big frolic in his house.
I was having
while
so
every
much
other
fun
nigga
that
in
day.
the world is working.
I was having so much
dancing.
fun that day. Yeah, it was one of the best times. I really love that song. That song is great. Number 2 song, "Wholeheartedly." That's my song of the year. That's the best song I've heard in a long time. That's the best song. Like, and then number 3, at the beginning of the year, this was my song every day. "Pardon Me" by Joey Badass. You killing that song every day. But those are my top 3. But "Sucker Free," I think I probably played that the most. I mean, "Wholeheartedly." I'm surprised I didn't play "Wholeheartedly" more than "Sucker Free." But my son told me one thing. He said, if you put it on repeat, it doesn't count the way you think it counts. You gotta hit play. Yeah, you gotta hit play every time, or you gotta switch a song. In order for it to count, the song has to be switched. You can't put it on repeat. Because literally right now it says "Sucker Free" got played 58 times, right? In this entire year, I played it more than 58 times that one day. Right?
He said, "I beat that out that day."
That day, because like literally
that explains a lot when it comes to the numbers now.
The numbers, yeah. Because I played that song literally. It was like from 10 o'clock in the morning, right? I remember it was like 10 o'clock in the morning, and my wife came home at like 5 o'clock, and that shit was still blaring. You know what I'm saying? So you talk about a 3-minute song for like 9 hours.
For 9 hours.
You know what I'm saying? And then I listened to it on the way down there. And I listened on the way back. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to say again that while this nigga's wife was at work, he was at the house dancing for 9 hours.
I was working. I worked during that time, but I was definitely wild.
This nigga was on the Kanye workout plan.
Bro,
that's right.
I was wilding that day. It was so much fun. But anyway, those are my top 3 songs, man.
Nah, that's what's up, man. Let's keep just rolling, man. Yo, let's jump into these albums. We're gonna get into these albums, and my top 5, of course, number 1, Chance the Rapper, Starline.
Word.
That's number 1 album. Number 2 album, surprising to me. I didn't realize how much I played this album. The Carter 6. I believe it's because there's if it's counting certain records, or certain tracks off that album, I think are going toward it. And Lil Wayne had a couple records on that album that made it to my no skip playlist, that are on my permanent playlist. That it makes sense. Then number 3, Clips. Number 4, Chromacopia.
Wow.
And then number 5, Tory Lanez, Chicks Tapes 5.
Nice. Nice.
You know what I mean? And then just to round off my my top 10 clips to the casket drops, Common with B, Killer Mike still there with his album Michael, Jay-Z American Gangster, number 10 Late Registration, Kanye West. Nice. Yeah, but that top 5 definitely stands out because I know I still give Chromacopia heavy spins. I prefer Don't Tap the Glass is dope, but I think I still prefer Chromacopia.
Yeah, I'm Don't Tap the Glass all day long, and I'm gonna tell you right now because Don't Tap the Glass is my number 1 album that I listened to this year. Like it's right there, number 1, number 2.
Well, of course, when one record got 97,000 spins,
all of the spins, all of the spins. All of the spins. And then there's a bunch of songs in there that I really like. There's Ring Ring Ring. There's I forgot the first one. I forgot the first song name of it. It's
Big Poe?
Yeah, Big Poe. Yep.
Big Poe is dope.
I like Big Poe. There's a bunch of songs I like, man. But yeah.
I mean, and like I said, that album is dope. Don't Tap the Glass is definitely more Tyler the Creator. Oh, don't forget, I can rap too.
Yeah.
Whereas Chromacopia and what is it? All his other albums are kind of more melodic-y and rapping. There's a lot more. Don't Tap the Glass was just to remind niggas like I could get in a booth. I can get to a cypher and body niggas. That's just what that was.
And if you ever seen him perform, he can perform his ass off. So I watched the Golf Wang Carnival on Amazon.
Okay.
It was on Amazon like I'm gonna say about around Thanksgiving time. I think it was 3 days. It was 3 days of performances. It was an amazing thing to watch. Like it was. I watched a bunch of it, and I watched his performance. And he did Don't Tap the Glass, and he did Chromacopia, right? And I was like, yo, how is this nigga still on stage moving around after he did like 4 or 5 songs off of Don't Tap the Glass. And I was like, I don't know how he doing this, bro.
It's like, nigga, you should be exhausted.
He can perform it. Like literally he had this leather suit on. I was like, that shit's going straight in the garbage. Because he sweated through that thing, right?
all that premium cow skin is done.
Like
son.
That shit is done. He can never wear that again because he can never get the smell out.
Yeah. Well, you know what Terrence Howard said, man, this is the kind of leather that keep you right at the temperature you won't be at. You know?
I don't know.
Flow. He said you keep it at, this is a good leather that keep you right at the temperature you won't be at.
All right, man. My next album is Black Messiah, D'Angelo. My third one is God Does Like Ugly by JID. Listen to that a bunch. I'm gonna skip over all the bullshit that my algorithm has, and then it's Voodoo by D'Angelo. Then it's this artist named PHARAOH. She's a really good artist. If you get a chance, listen to her.
Okay.
And then it's Cardi B, and then it's Erykah Badu. Baduism.
I think D'Angelo. No, it's not Black Messiah. I'm wrong. What's my favorite D'Angelo album? What's the shit we really love
Voodoo?
on it?
Oh, that's Black Messiah.
That is Black Messiah.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite. I think that's my favorite D'Angelo album.
Same here, right? So during all of this listening to D'Angelo, I basically re-listened to all of his shit, right? And I listened to Voodoo, I listened to all the other stuff, and I was like, yo, Black Messiah is his best album, his best work. I listened to Black Messiah, I'm like, this shit is a masterpiece, bro. And even though Voodoo was a masterpiece, right? And Brown Sugar was great, right? So he had work, right?
Yeah.
But that Black Messiah, man, that was top notch. Top notch. Like everything.
Black Messiah could have just been instrumental records. Like just no words.
Yeah.
The production on it alone, it's just like, oh, this is a phenomenal just production piece. Everything about it was just amazing.
Yeah. I forgot the name of the song. I'm about to look it up right now. This is like high-end Sugar Daddy, right? Sugar Daddy off of Black Messiah is high end, like mumble rap. Like this is like so crazy. Like you don't even like D'Angelo does mumbling like no other. Like I haven't heard anybody mumble and make it sound that fucking good. Like, and you don't even know what he's saying. You don't even give a fuck.
I want to say there are some records I have no idea what he's saying,
and you don't care. You just like that shit sounds amazing.
That shit sound good. Like that shit
like, whatever that nigga's saying, I fuck.
He say yo, like, oh yeah, that nigga spit.
That nigga spit.
That nigga spit.
Man. So, yeah, but that's it for me.
All right, that's what's up, man. Let's roll it out. I think top genres is kind of cheesy and cheap, man. For me, hip hop, R&B, soul, rap, contemporary R&B, and gospel.
Yeah, mine is hip hop, R&B, soul, gospel, contemporary gospel.
Yeah, like that. That's pretty much it, man. I mean, my playlist that I'll tell you what, that replay playlist, because the replay playlist is now my no skip playlist, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because I go back to the replay playlist. I didn't realize how uncurated my no skip playlist was until Apple gave me that replay all time. And I realized, oh, I really don't be going back to some of these. I'd be passing by some of these records a lot.
Oh yeah.
That they not getting. So I said, I need to go back in and curate my no skip. My no skip playlist has become more of a, this is dope. Let me put it here so I can find it easier later.
Oh yeah. See, no, I have to like listen. It has to be something I listen to multiple times. Like, okay, I've listened to this 4 or 5 times. This is one of the ones that's gonna go on my no skip. I think I may have put 3 songs this year on my no skip.
Oh, you see, you're hyper curated.
Yes,
no skip.
My no skip playlist. Oh, JP on. I don't see this nigga.
Oh shit.
No, I don't see. He said he on, but I don't see this nigga. He'll pop up in a second. My no skip, because I looked at it. I looked at it the other week because one of the kids on the robotics team asked me about my no skip playlist, right? And I was telling her about it, and she was like, oh, so you just have a, kind of, it's just songs that you never skip. I was like, yeah. And she was like, how many songs is it? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, but it ain't a lot. It's 193 songs, bro. That's it.
Oh wow, yeah, that is not a lot.
193. I got a Pardon Me on here. I got Wholeheartedly, Sucker Free, and this song called Square One by Redville. Those are my songs that I put on here this year. Oh, Luther. Put Luther on.
Okay.
So I've got like 4 or 5 songs that made it to my no skip playlist this year.
Yeah. Like I said, I think that's what that's what I realized I started doing with my no skip playlist. It became this has potential. Let me put it here so I can find it easier. And then when I look at like my replay all time playlist,
yeah,
a lot of those records that I will go to my no skip playlist so I can find them easier than having to scroll through all the albums that we cover. The ones that I go back to the most end up on my replay. So it's like, all right, so they end up. So it's like my replay is a better way of is more curated than.
I forgot to say something at the beginning. I was talking about my robotics team real quick because I was talking about my playlist, but we had a competition this weekend and we won something, which was
dope. I seen that. Yo, shout out to you.
It was fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? The kids came through. So we have the robotic game, and then we have this innovation project. So the theme this year was archaeologists, and we had to so the whole robot game is built around archaeology, right? All the challenges are archaeology challenges on the robot game. So we did those. We were killing them in the last round. The third round, we was about to complete everything we knew how to do, right?
Dope.
And when they went for the when they went to the change to the next attachment that we had, one of the kids dropped a critical piece, and they couldn't find it.
Oh,
so we couldn't do like 3 of our challenges, but one of the teammates, she pivoted, and we got a chance to do one of them because she got a chance. She pivoted. She was like, "All right, this ain't working. Let's try to do this one." And
he dropped the switch to the Glock.
Yeah, man. They dropped a gear. It's a small little thing, and that was it. Yeah. But our last round, I mean, they started off perfect, killing them. Everything was working. I'm like, yes, they're gonna do everything, and it didn't work out. But they did this project where the problem they had a bunch of problems they could solve, but the problem they were trying to solve was bringing electricity to a dig site, electricity and Wi-Fi, because it'd be like remote places. So they made this backpack with rechargeable batteries and Wi-Fi, and then they was like, well, we need to recharge the battery, and they made this kinetic mechanism so that when you walk, you recharge the battery, so that just in case you're down in like a cave or some shit like that.
That's dope.
Yeah, so they made the batteries, they had all the little shit. They won for that, right?
That's dope.
Yeah, so it was a pretty cool thing. But yeah, I just thought about that.
Yeah, no, that's dope. That's dope. I'm just gonna tell you, I rock 100,000% with your robot team, but I still gotta say, call me when these niggas start chopping each other in half. Until we doing murder bots,
when they fight,
yeah. Until we doing murder bots and them niggas is spinning saws and you hit me up when you get to that level in competition, and I'm taking flights to ATL. Like, yo, yeah, let's get it, yo. Team Code Elephant about to demolish these niggas. Till the robots is fighting.
Don't even holler at me.
Cool.
It's cool. But it ain't fighting, right?
But it ain't fighting.
Once
it ain't murder
start knuckling up, man, that's where we need to be. I get you.
Once you get to murder bot, hit me up, and I'm taking flights. I'm taking drops. Yo, where we going this weekend? Parents. Back to the A, man. Yo, Bug got the murder bots out this weekend. I'm there. At
one point, all the parents asked me, so when we gonna make them fight? Everybody does it. It's not just you, and all the kids do it too. All the kids want them to fight. All the parents want them to fight. So it's not just you, okay?
It's like, when we gonna turn this little digging shovel into a steam-powered hatchet? Like, that's all niggas want.
Man, that shit is funny, man. That is funny as hell.
That's all niggas want, yo. That's dope, man. Yo.
I know.
Shout out to you.
I know that's all they want. I know that's all they want.
I love watching. I have
to tell multiple kids every year, we ain't gonna make them fight. Every year I have to tell them, we ain't gonna make them fight. Sorry, this is not what we're gonna do. But we could just do. Nah, we ain't gonna make them.
Tell them, hey, we ain't gonna make them fight. They're like, oh, okay. You can come pick me up now,
bro. Because you don't make it worse. You don't make it worse.
No murder bots. You get me.
You know what make it worse? Because I got like 3 of these things, right? So I got three robots, and so the kids they're on the table all at the same time. So they all make like, yo, like we can just build something and make them fight. Like they want to pick up the other one.
Yeah. The little flipping spatula. I seen the spatula robot where it get under it.
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
you. Yeah. How the young bull doing?
Yeah.
He got these niggas got the flu.
Oh, all right. Yeah. That's a quick bounce back for the young ones.
Yeah, I told the nigga, man, look, Jordan dropped 40. Nigga, flu game. Nigga got a whole sneaker after. Nigga, you be all right.
This nigga got a sneaker deal off.
Yeah, sneaker sick, nigga. Man, yo.
He said, he about to get his whole own line of leotards out here for wrestling.
Yo, real talk. Anytime somebody come in anywhere or show up anywhere like acting soft or something, me and my son pull up your dad every rip. Yeah, cause I remember one time we was doing something, bro, and it was like some of the simplest shit, right? And like I think like I don't know, maybe
Talking about when
somebody
he broke
was
his wrist.
maybe somebody was crying, or maybe somebody got a cut or something, and your dad was like soft, and me and my son, we was like, whoa, like that nigga don't play. And but it was like, but it wasn't anything crazy, bro. Like it was like just something, just like it was just something that was just not even soft. It was just like, damn, nigga, they soft too. like I think over when your family came down here, somebody was talking about. I think when your uncle was like, yeah, his next door neighbor, there's like a snake that fell out the sky and fell on this lady's arm, but a hawk came down and grabbed the snake, right? And them niggas was like, oh, I'll be scared. And your dad looked over there, was like, he looked, and me and my son looked at him, he was like, soft. But them niggas soft, bro, because why you scared of a snake? Why you scared of a snake dropping out of the sky and a hawk? Why you scared
of the hawk?
Soft.
Yo, that's the truth, nigga. That's why I'm the way I am, nigga. I gotta be for me not to play, nigga. I gotta be dead, nigga.
That nigga will call you soft at
for me
any
not to
time.
be on that field, bro. I gotta be dead, bro. Like I got like when I got injured in high school, bro. Like my mother had to take my helmet, nigga. Like I tore ligaments, nigga. My knee was wobbling around, but I was like, I could walk and I could run. I was like, yo, go get that brace y'all had, wrap me up, throw me back out there. My mother was like, give me your helmet, sit your ass down. And I knew my dad was going. In my head, I could see my dad.
You can walk. You ain't hurt. You can walk.
Nigga, you can walk. You walking, right?
Soft ass nigga, get your ass out there. Yeah, I mean, literally, bro. Like your dad is like a running joke in my house when it comes to people being soft. Like running joke. Anytime somebody do something, like me and my son, like soft.
They probably soft.
Word. But JB, man, yo, we going through our replay. You know how Apple does the replay. So we were actually just about to phase out into this week in hip hop to close out the year. First and foremostly, what have you been listening to?
Yeah, man. What have I been listening to? Wale, and more Wale. Oh, and Joey Badass. The new album. It's fire. So this is what I'm gonna say. This is my predictions for next year, because we going into the new year. These two niggas is gonna be like this.
Who you talking about, Wale and Joey?
Yeah. For album of the year, yeah. Unless Conway dropped.
Kanye did give us a single.
Not Kanye, Conway.
That's what I said. Conway. He gave us some shit.
Single. Yeah, but it can't just be one of those, let me test this out. It gotta be, this is a single off my album.
Yeah.
You know them niggas, they like to rap, so they just be like, here, nigga, here
goes some shit.
Yeah. But that's really what I've been listening to, and some new shit. Isaiah Falls, Vito. It's these artists, this group called They. That group Flow, y'all remember that group Flow? They like the new 3LW.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They got an album, that shit was alright. Division dropped some shit. Yeah, I just been bumping that. Oh, and that Tim's album is fire.
I haven't listened.
Tim's album was dope. Tim's
like got Jesus Christ.
Facts. I know what you're saying, and you ain't got to say it.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, when she passed by, you just say, brother. You just be like, brother.
Yo, when she walked by, you be like, tenderness.
Yo, Yo, let me tell y'all, I gotta get close to the mic. Pause.
I love that
I don't
old
want
ass
my wife to hear it. When I tell you, I had to go to the doctor yesterday, right? Physical, all that kind of shit. And I guess it's a new doctor, so the nurse was there, take all the register, take everything, and then she comes out to come get me, tell me, go back to the doctor. And then as she's going back in the office, I audibly said, "Damn!" And she looked back. I'm sorry. I said,
it just happened.
I was like, "Oh, wait," because I did not see it from the front. I did, but she turned to walk away. I was just like, "Oh, it's right there."
When your thoughts win,
Yo, and them intrusive thoughts is danger. I said, "Damn!" Oh, and she looked back. I was like, "This is my." I'm sorry.
I feel it was this girl on Instagram. My bad. Yeah, no.
Whose rich nigga shit is this?
Yo, so that was the food I made. It was beef shank, steak, and lobster mac and cheese.
See, this nigga making ossobuco and shit.
This nigga out here making asabuco on a Wednesday.
Lobster
This is
mac
what
and
nigga.
cheese and crab cakes. I ain't make that today. That was Monday.
Whatever,
I was supposed to
nigga.
make it Sunday. I had prepped.
I'm gonna say you making Sunday meals during the week, niggas got time. I got time
for Sunday, but I wound up making it on Monday, bro. When I say when you watch the video and I scoop that, and that thing fall off the bone, tenderness.
I love that shit. That shit can go on. That old ass nigga, he can be on my timeline all fucking day. I don't give
He
a
be
fuck.
funny.
That's how I feel. The whole time I'm cooking it, I'm like tenderness.
He be funny. Word up, man. Yo, all right, but yeah, let's jump into this. JB, man. Why don't you just hit us off. Pause. Top artists. Yeah, it's the wrap up. Who is your top artist for this year?
Top artist is
top 5 or your top 5 or whatever it is.
Lil Baby, Naomi Sharon, Future, Drizzy, Dirt, Wale, Gunna, Giveon, Young Thug, and ESTG.
Yo, when I tell you, man, yo, you I ain't trying to shame you got some nigga ears. Like
How? I got my shit sprint. Like I got R&B, Giveon.
But you got
Wale,
bro, you on mute. But you got like
He got a bunch of stuff in there.
Naomi
he got
Sharon.
niggas. He got nigga R&B. Like,
You just heard ESTG and was like,
Yeah, you heard.
her ECG and said nigga.
yeah.
Yeah, cause like January, Elamine in my top 5, along with Raulo Rodriguez in the top 10, and then February it switch up. Party.
Oh, so you in the month to month. I didn't even go that far.
So yeah, it switch up from month to month. Like Elmine still there. I don't know why I played Boy Cardi in March. Maybe because he dropped that album.
I think that's when he dropped his album. So he he got heavy spins for the show.
Yeah, and then Nardo Wick, Coco Jones, Summer Walker. So it's like through month it changed.
Yeah.
And then top albums is Wham by Lil Baby, Gifted, Wale,
Yep.
Dark Knights, Roy Woods, Nardo Wick, Big X The Plug, Coco Jones, some more Wale, the album About Nothing, Lil Durk and Lil Baby, The Voice of the Heroes, Durk, Deep Thoughts, and I don't know why I played with Cardi, but apparently I listened to that album a lot. Well, I know what it was. It was the Kendrick features, and he got like 3 songs on. He got like 3 songs on there that was tough with. I think it was like Thug or something else. And, I was like, all right, that shit.
All right. And then what was your now, JB? I just want to preface before you say what your number 1 song was for the year. I'm just gonna preface it by saying Boog is so rich, right? This nigga said one day that he was playing his number one record. He said he played it all day, back to back to back to back, on repeat. Took a video of while his wife, your cousin, his wife and his kid, your second cousin, was at work and at school. He sent them a video of him dancing through the house. This nigga
Frolicking. He was frolicking through the house.
That's exactly what I said. I said niggas is out here working hard, sweating, and he out here with the
in his socks on the wood floor.
On the wood floors. He out here sliding through.
Sliding on the marble.
I said, this dude is I said, yo, and he talk, and this is always talking about some, yeah, I'll be working. Yeah. But you got time to send dance videos.
You got time to frolic in a house on your marble floors.
He's too rich with his green skin apples with red flesh.
Yeah, that's regular. It's just a new apple.
Don't dare say that shit's regular.
It's just a new apple.
Skin was green and white.
Yeah, it's called a Lucy Glow apple.
I know Red Delicious and Granny Smith. You know Lucy
green and
Glow.
red, nigga. Green and red.
This nigga had green and red, but different. He had some old Christmas apples. I know the green apple, it got white on the inside. His green apples got white on the outside with the green, and then red fleck. That's crazy.
That shit was good though. That shit was amazing.
This nigga's apples is on demon time. Like it's crazy. I gotta sign up for an Apple of the Month club just to get on this guy's level. All right, JB man, what's your number one? What's your top songs of the year? What's that number one looking like?
All right, so we got 7. Dumb Dumb and Dumber, Lil Baby, and then March Madness, Future, Fuck You 2 Times, Lil Baby, How It Feel, Lil Durk, Lil Baby, I'm That Nigga, Future, Body, Summer Walker, Burglars and Murderers, Lil Durk.
Y'all trying to tell me this guy don't got nigga ears?
that list. That list was a little more accurate.
I mean, all right, so look,
that list is a little more reflective of the personality we have grown accustomed to.
I mean, you know, you got P Power, Gunna, Drake, Like Me, Future, 42 Dugg, and Passion Fruit, Drake, best I ever had, Drake, and OK Gunna. So it's, you know, but I don't feel like this is true because I really you know what? That was like I said, I messed up. That was a month-to-month thing. I messed up. So for the year,
total.
For the year, Feels Like Home, Naomi Sharon, Soft Like Dawn, Naomi Sharon, Burglars and Murderers, Lil Durk, and then the rest of Naomi Sharon's album.
Yo, when I tell you my top songs for the year
be like on the album, right?
It's Chance the Rapper's Starlight album. It's every like
my number one album is The Only Love We Know, Naomi Sharon, then Wham, then Everything Was a Lot, then Obsidian, Naomi Sharon, Roy Woods, Dark Nights, Take Care, Big X, and Quan, With All Due Respect. And then Ella Means number 10, Clicks number 9, ESTG number 8. So yeah, Naomi Sharon is Also, I was like, this don't look right, but yeah, Naomi Sharon, she's her basically her album is 1 through 4, and then somebody else, and then 5.
And then somebody else kind of jumps in.
Burglars and Murderers, and then back to the
then back to the previously scheduled program.
Yeah, basically.
Nah, that's what's up though. That's what's up, man. But yeah, like I said, that's been the year, man. 2025 was interesting.
Was.
To say the least.
Because I felt like 2025 it was slow. You know, we had the Drake Kendrick thing going on till what? The Super Bowl?
Summer.
Yeah, like
We didn't get,
last
we
year
didn't
was
get
so
much
long.
of anything.
Till,
Yeah.
honestly, it was till Playboy dropped. Playboy like kind of quieted that shit down.
Yeah, and then Clips dropped, and that shit broke everything open. Everybody.
That's when everything opened
putting
up,
shit
and then
out
we
again.
got heat for a nice
summer.
long
For the summer.
spell. It's like
Yeah,
Clips
for the summer. Yep.
Yeah. And then once Cardi B dropped, they kind of shut everything back down again. Like, all right, it's the end. It's over. We're done now. But no, I think it was a great year. Before we move into this week in hip hop, I just want to ask, because it's been long awaited, the reunification of Nas with DJ Premier. And this Lightyear album is getting a lot of mixed reviews. Did you guys listen to the Lightyear's album?
No.
I heard like 2 songs, but I didn't sit down and listen to it.
Oh man, so we're gonna have to hold off on. I'm just gonna be honest. For me, it's a great album.
Is it? And I can ask this because this is like a yes or no question. Is it as good as him with Hit Boy?
Probably not.
Yes, but
I'm
it's.
gonna say no.
How can I say? But it's
It can't be.
different.
It can't be.
It's different.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's because for me with Hit Boy brought Nas to the 2020s.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, I'm listening to Nas with 2020 ears.
Mm-hmm.
Primo gives you classic Nas. So I'm going into it listening with different ears. I know what I'm listening for.
So is it better than Nas and Kanye?
Without listening to it, I would say yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
So I think
Kanye was a little go ahead.
No, I think Kanye didn't do Nas any favors.
I don't think it's I don't think it was because that album did have some good songs on it, but I don't think that they styles mesh well together because Nas is give me a beat and let me spit, and the song is going to be structured around how I feel at the moment. And Kanye is, nigga, we about to be like super creative. We got to sit down. Yeah. We got to try this and try this and I feel like Nas will be sitting there getting impatient. Like, you feel me? So I feel like they styles don't mesh well together. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like everything don't got to mix.
Yeah, I think with Nas, because of the way he rhymes, he raps a cappella. We've covered that. He raps with no nothing playing.
Yeah.
And then they construct the beat around him.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to have real unique producers that can do that.
Yeah.
Whereas Kanye is, no, the beat's here. This is what you need to do.
Yeah.
So make your style match this beat.
Yeah.
We can tweak a little bit, but you have to fit into the productions box. Whereas I feel with artists, with producers like Hit Boy, like DJ Premier, they can build, especially with DJ Premier, when in doubt, I could just scratch on the record to make the beat fit. I can make it do what I need it to do. I can manipulate a lot more. And like I said, I think Premier and Nas is a dope. It's a dope album for me.
I'm sure. I'm sure it's gonna be pretty good. It's definitely gonna be better than the Kanye. But one more thing on the Kanye. I do remember when we first did the Kanye album. I thought it was pretty good, and I've listened to it since then multiple times. I'm just like, wow, like they really, like you said, JP, they really just didn't mesh at all.
Yeah.
It was I think it was very overproduced. Like it was too much going. Like you said, Kanye. Oh man, we need something. Like I felt like every quiet part, Kanye's like, we need a sound there, and we need a sound there, and we need a sound there. So there was no room to breathe on that album.
Yeah.
Like the one record I love is "Cop Shot the Kid." Shot the Kid. I love that record when it first came out, and now it just sounds like so much noise. It's like there is too much. Like the siren going on in the background. I'm just like, yo, this is a lot happening.
Because I feel like
record
when they was making that song, Kanye was like, I want people to see it through the beat, not and just see it through what you're saying and see it through the beat. So he was like, all right, look, I promise you that Cop Shot the Kid probably wasn't even running, but Nas probably said it and he was like, I like that, and then he just looped it.
You know what you said? I like that.
I'm telling you, just looped it, bro. I'm telling you, look, Nas wasn't like, yo, look, I'm gonna say this and then loop it. Bet money on it.
I feel you. But all right, man, yo, this is I said this is it. That was it, yo. 2025 is coming to an end. We're coming back for 2026. We're gonna come back in 2026. Hopefully, we're coming back into 2026 with a fresh Uncle Murder. Oh, what are we looking forward to hearing Uncle Murder talk about?
Charlie Kirk. You know that shit gonna be in there, bro. That he probably gonna start off this fucking song with that, cause he don't never go in order.
I mean, I can't follow that.
No, I just like this off there, like you know, just like you know, he about to talk about everything, but you know, he be like, how can I reel him in?
Reel him in early.
Yeah, reel him in early.
Reel him in early.
So and I mean that
I saw this video. It was some dude talking about Charlie Kirk, and you just see people like watching him, and the camera's on this one dude, and he's like, "Yeah, I love Charlie Kirk." Da da da. And dude's like, "Oh, you love Charlie Kirk? Well, you can fuck him in the neck hole."
Oh yeah, I see that. I see that shit.
I see y'all love the internet so much.
Yeah.
He's like, "Fuck him in the neck hole." I said, "Oh man, we're all going to hell."
That's crazy.
In a handbasket with gasoline draws on, man.
Gasoline.
But yeah, that you know, he's gonna get into the Trump shit. You know, he gonna Kanye gonna have a segment.
Kanye gonna have a segment. 50.
Kanye gotta have a segment.
50, the Diddy.
Yeah.
Diddy. Oh, you know, he's gonna go.
He's going to
Diddy's getting a verse.
Yeah,
Diddy has to get a whole 16. You just gotta spell it out.
Max B. He
Max
gonna
B,
get Max B.
The Tentonism nigga gotta get in there at some point, right?
Yeah. The little viral moments. Yeah, tendonism.
He gonna talk about leaving 6-7 in 2025.
Yes.
We got at least 6-7 in
6-7,
2025.
yeah.
I don't want that carrying over in the. Yeah, we off that.
I mean, I hope so. We were off that though. You know what I'm saying?
No,
we were 100% off that. It came back.
Maybe your kid not. Maybe your kid was off it, not mine.
Yeah, your kid is a little older. My kid, it came and it stayed. Paul, it has never went away.
It's lingering.
Every time I think it's done, yeah.
He gonna talk about the Super Bowl too. That happened this year.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. He's got to talk the.
Yeah, Drake.
You gonna talk the lawsuit? How much of a bitch ass move Drake did? You know, he gonna talk about all of that. Yeah. It's my last slander of 2025. Let it go.
The motherfucking the CEO and the lady that got caught at the Coldplay concert.
Oh my god! Yeah, you gotta talk about that.
You gotta talk
about the United CEO getting popped. Not United. United Healthcare. CEO getting that dude. Yo, I've been watching. This nigga could get off.
Yeah.
Really?
Because of how they acquired all the evidence and how they caught him. And
are you fucking serious?
He might be able to get off. I'm like,
because they didn't do the evidence right.
Yeah.
Because of how they like detained him and all this, it's a bunch of shit where like lawyers and Legal Eagle and shit like that on YouTube were explaining how there's possibilities that he could walk because of this.
What Epstein? He gonna be on that.
Wow.
Yeah, Look's still on the United States. Epstein.
Yeah, I'm still like he could.
That's crazy. That he could.
You gotta do everything by the book. If there's one thing so like if your starting point was fucked up, everything, even if you obtain the evidence the right way,
fruit of the poisonous tree.
Yeah, it's like it's true. Nothing after that matters.
Yeah, I know. I get that. I get that, right? But these are professionals. What the fuck? What are you even in the position you're in for if you can't run an investigation the right way? That's weird To me.
Yo,
It's
so I
crazy
said it,
work,
so,
man.
So I said the same thing when they canceled DEI, and they put these people that can't fly planes, can't control the towers, but
That shit is
DEI
dumb.
is the problem.
Yeah,
Oh,
DEI is
yeah.
the reason why.
Yeah,
we don't do
you know what I mean. So it's the same.
Oh,
it's the same
they're gonna
concept.
talk about the Target boycott. Target's losing bread like
Target's
crazy.
losing bread. Yes, Target's losing
They said
bread.
their Black Friday was not black. It's like I said, damn.
Yo, word is born. I was in a mall on Black Friday, bro. It wasn't even packed.
Yo, I went to nigga.
It was
went
more
to
packed for the Jordan drop, nigga.
Yeah, no, nothing.
Screw-
We're not going to
screw
stores
the
anymore.
mall on Black Friday. I went to Walmart on Black Friday.
You just walk through that motherfucker. Didn't you?
And I walked. I said,
Yep.
"Is it?" Yeah. I was like, "Are you guys open?" Like I was confused. I'm like,
Yo, you remember
Black
niggas used
Friday.
to? Yo, you remember at the Walmart on 22, niggas used to camp out, bro, and wait for. The
I used to
door
work at that Walmart. I was the last time I went outside of my house on a Black Friday. I worked at that Walmart where that woman got trampled and ended up dying like 2-3 days later.
Damn.
I went to go in like, oh, we gotta save her. Man, you just gotta wait. You gonna end up there too. You gonna end up just like her.
Damn.
Like they
niggas is wild.
forced the doors open. She, boom. I was like, yo, this is. I said, nigga. I said, people are savages. I can't even say niggas because it was everybody.
Everybody. Everybody.
I was like,
people. Yeah. And,
I was
and
like,
all
for
the
a
TV. For the TV.
For a TV that we literally marked up in price like
Yeah.
a month before, so we can mark it
Mark
down
it
to
down.
regular price
Yes.
for Black Friday. I said,
Yep.
come on.
Yep. And that TV ain't last you more than a year.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
you know, motherfuckers is dumb.
Yep.
Yo,
seen
if
this-
you
I never-
if you
I
never
never-
worked retail, then I feel like you're like slow because the way that retail works in pricing is like so evil genius. These
Evil
motherfuckers
genius,
real
yes.
like, oh, it's a deal. No, motherfucker, it cost them 30 cents to make that shit. Marked it up 5 months ago just to drop the shit today.
Yeah. Because they made it money
Mark
already.
it back up. You're still gonna buy it.
Yeah.
But now when we mark it up this time, because you missed that deal, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna take 10% off. Oh shit, it's on sale. Bro, these like
Like,
it's
there's
just
no
like,
such thing.
yeah, bro. There's no such thing, bro.
Like, even when something's on sale, they have made their money back tenfold the
Yeah.
moment you bought it. Like,
Yep.
word up, word up. All right, but where was we at? Yeah, so like I said, Uncle Murder, that's probably the biggest highlight that I'm looking forward to. Just to start the year off, I want to hear from J. Cole. If he doesn't drop 2026, if J. Cole doesn't drop first quarter 2026, I'm writing J. Cole off.
Why?
Because he gave up.
I feel, and I 100% agree. He's Dre 3000. He has buckled under the pressure. You look at this nigga's hair. You look at him riding bicycles through New York. Next thing you know it, this nigga's gonna have a piano on his back playing flutes too.
Playing the ukulele, man.
This nigga be playing the ukulele. He looked like a ukulele playing ass. But yeah, I need first quarter. Like J. Cole, you got to start the year off strong. Everybody's looking for you.
Besides wanting to hear from J. Cole, what do y'all feel like next year in music is going to be? Like good, bad, mid? Who are y'all like expecting to hear from?
I think that in order for it to be good, we're gonna need some new blood, right? Because we got a lot of albums dropped this year. We got Freddie Gibbs, we got the Clips, we got Chance the Rapper, we got JID, we got Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? Like we got a bunch of albums that dropped this year. We got a Playboy Cardi. We got Kendrick Lamar. Like there's so many albums dropped this year that
Next year
we're gonna need.
next year is
new
gonna be
people.
big tour city.
Yeah, we're gonna need some
Everybody's
new-
gonna be on tour next year.
like new people new people, Beyonce, J. Cole, Drake, right? Like that's
Meg, I want to hear. We need a Meg.
Iceman's got to drop.
no Iceman. Drake has to drop next year. J. Cole has, and Beyonce will probably drop. Those will be our big.
Because this is the last of the Renaissance, right? This is volume 3.
Yeah, yep. This will be the third one. That'll be our big 3, right?
Do y'all think we get a surprise Hove album?
No, I don't think we're gonna get a Hove album.
I don't either.
I don't think we're gonna get a Hove album. I think we get a Snoop album before we get a Hove album.
I think we get a light pack of Hove, bro. Maybe like 11.
You think you're gonna get a light pack of Hove?
Yeah, I think we get 11. I think we get 11. I think we get 11 with Pharrell. Honestly, I think
that might be interesting. I don't know, man. Like if we get Hove,
if I hear Hove with anybody, I want to hear a light pack. Give me 7 records, Hove and Just Blaze.
I want that, but I feel like Clips inspired niggas, especially the old niggas. So he gonna he probably
he gonna hit a Pharrell, he gonna hit up Timberland and see if you can do it, why can't I?
Yeah. I think
he gonna be in no Vatican, no.
No, he ain't gonna be the Vatican. But we just need some new blood to come in.
You never know. Hov might not pull up at the Vatican. That motherfucker might be at fucking Shanghai Temple, nigga, somewhere, nigga, fucking White House.
It's dope, somewhere. But it's not. Yo, the Vatican is different. That is the center of the religious world.
That and what's that?
Clips did it. Clips got it. And Mecca, word. Christianity. So let's be fair, because Mecca would be for Muslims, Islam, or whatever it is. But for Christianity, you had the Vatican? Niggas rapped with an orchestra at the Vatican. Best performance of 2025. Best live performance I've seen.
Oh, yeah.
Hands down. Just the atmosphere. That atmosphere with that live instrumentation just made that already amazing record feel so much bigger.
Yeah.
Than what it already was. Word up. But yo, let's move on, man. Yo, let's keep this rolling. Yo, let's go into it, man. We got one more this week in hip hop.
All right, man. So we're gonna start this off, man. Tyler the Creator
just started with these Knicks, bro. I know that's why he got on that fucking.
We already talked about that.
That's why I got it on, son. That's how I started the show, nigga. That's how I started the show.
You know what I mean?
Emirates Cup champions. We're gonna take it on. Our path through the East is wide open. West is gonna be some scuffles, but I think the Knicks match up well with almost every team in the NBA.
Nigga.
I'm not saying it's gonna be a walkthrough, but we match up well to where it's gonna be competition.
It's gonna be Shea versus Cade in the finals.
So I don't know. So I don't know if that's like. I think Brunson is better than Cade, right? Like hands down, Brunson is better than Cade.
I don't know.
Cade's just taller.
Different, bro.
Cade just taller.
Cade Cunningham get anywhere on the floor. Like Brunson get anywhere on the floor. And you're right. It's because he's taller. Like that was always the thing with like AI and Tracy McGrady and Kobe. They was always like, but they're taller than AI. But this nigga AI do everything they do.
Yeah.
Right? But the difference between Cade for me is he's a better ball handler. Right? And he make the people around him better. Because there's no besides Jalen Duren, they don't really got nobody on their squad.
Yeah,
that's a cat.
That's what I'm saying.
But see, that's the thing. Brunson doesn't necessarily have to make anybody else better because they are all just better.
Like I think
they're all good. Any one of them niggas could just light up the game. You don't have to depend on. You got Brunson as your main, but then any other Brunson, Cat. And then you can fill in the blanks with almost anybody. Josh Hart playing out of his mind. OG, come on, out of his mind. Bridges.
Stop with Josh Hart. You
Yeah,
OG
but look,
Hart's
all right,
been
so
playing
look,
phenomenally.
regular season.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing with me.
That's
right?
all we could go by. It's a new
Here's
coach. It's a new atmosphere. It's a new playing style. We got to go with
Shea Gildress, right? So he make the people around him better, right? Because Jalen Williams is good, right? But if he goes somewhere else, he's still a second option, right? Chet Holmgren is okay, but he's not no cat. The OKC Thunder don't have nobody on their team that's better than OG Anunoby.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
They don't.
Don't hate on OG. OG
OG good. OG.
He good.
The only reason OG Anunoby is not dropping 25 a game is because of Jalen Brunson.
OG Anunoby is one of the best running jump guys in the NBA.
Yo,
Okay,
he could
that-
spot
he
up,
be moving.
shoot. Yeah, he could
Knicks-
spot up, shoot.
the Knicks guy.
He's your top defender.
The Knicks,
And
I'm telling
you
you, the Knicks got Jalen Brunson and 12 running jump guys. That's what they got.
Why are you hating?
No, I'm not hating. I'm telling you what they have. I think they got more running jump guys than the Pistons. The one of the things with the Pistons, right, is where they're gonna mess up, right? And just like you can't play Josh Hart in the playoffs, is they're going to manhandle Duncan Robinson, bro. They are going to put him in every single pick and roll in the last couple minutes of the game. And he's gonna be the new Rudy
Robinson
Gobert.
ain't Josh Hart, bro. Josh Hart is gonna go up there and guard Chet. He's like what's the little nigga from the Thunder? The white boy,
Talk about Caruso,
bro. He don't care who it is. He's gonna play defense.
but Josh Hart is unusable in the playoffs. Like literally, if the Knicks,
you talking
if the
about
Knicks-
offense?
You talking about offensively?
Yeah,
and
he's
I think we have the
unusable.
offense.
No,
Look,
he's
it's-
unusable if he's not scoring. If he's not hitting that wide open three, then you like, all right, what the fuck is we doing? Like,
What we doing?
defense is cool, but I need these 3 points right now. I get it, but that's very rare, bro. Because when other niggas wasn't showing up the year before, he was showing up.
I'm
so
telling
you can't even base him off.
I'm telling you.
I look at Josh Hart. When I watch Josh Hart, man, it reminds me a lot of like Iman Shumpert toward the end of his career. Iman Shumpert, offensively, you don't expect nothing from him. Iman Shumpert carried 5 extra seasons solely based off his defensive prowess.
Yeah,
And that's what
And PJ Tucker
in the playoffs and in the finals, you need someone who can play clean defense, and that's what Josh Hart is going to give you. Clean defense.
He's going to take the charge. He's going to do all that.
Yep.
all that. But that's the thing. Y'all gotta figure out how to not play him 30 to 35 minutes.
But
Josh Hart needs to play at 20.
His minutes are already down. He's already
15 minutes.
All down on minutes.
But they did that though. Like, so that's why they brought in Clarkson and McBride. Still there. Re-sign McBride. Now you get them 3 in a rotation and you good. Because
we're gonna see in the playoffs. We're gonna see in the playoffs.
Bridges is like 6'7", so he could he can't get caught in the pick and roll. OG can't get caught in the pick and roll because they could rotate on anybody. So you can't be like, set the pick. Now you got OG on you and you can't get around him. You feel me?
Yeah,
so
I get it.
You're not Steph or Dame. You're not gonna hit the step back and get separation.
No.
The Knicks have a clear path through the East, knock on wood, and
It's
the West.
Detroit, bro. That's all I
think they match up very well with any team, with every team, East and West, to where it's going to be whatever the end of the day. You know what the NBA is going to do, because it's what they're shaping it up to look like right now. They want LA versus New York. LA's number 2, New York number 2. And that's what they're gonna find a way to make those 2 teams meet in the final, because that is
I'm not even gonna hold you,
cow,
bro. Like, the Lakers are good. It's not even like they're gonna like they can do it themselves. Like, they're good. They're a good.
And that's what I'm saying. They're good. I'm saying they're gonna make it to the finals.
LeBron is 42 years old, bro.
That nigga's so old.
He's 42, my nigga. He's moving like he's 32. The shit is scary.
Nigga, we just heard Blocked by James again this year.
Again, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he just dunked on somebody the other day.
Yeah.
He's 42. Nigga.
But I think that the Lakers are really good. Austin Reeves is a major issue for people. They gotta pay attention to him. They can't keep looking at him like he's some second. No, that
but you know what it is, bro. When they got Luka, it was like, all right, we gotta keep our eyes on Luka. We can't just guard you. They got a point guard now. I've been saying that they should have been got Dame when they had a chance. If they had Dame, they would have won a championship already. And it's only solely because now, all right, we can't double team LeBron, right? Now, because AD, you in the post, you could rotate to him, right? And then if he kick it out, you could rotate back because he's in the post. It's right there. But when you got to swing the ball around the perimeter, it's hard to rotate. Now, when Luka swing it to Austin Reeves, he wide open, he hitting that three. There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it.
And Austin Reeves can even penetrate off of Luka's penetration.
Exactly.
Word.
Anyway.
All right, man. We got the Knicks talk out the way. They're the GOATs. They're the greatest. Let's go.
All right, man. Tyler, the Creator, is launching a Marty Supreme collection. He's in this show with Timothy Chalamet, and he's launching a clothing line called Marty Supreme, and so go check that out.
Marty Supreme.
Wait, who?
Tyler, the Creator.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Yep. But yeah,
I don't know. I think
the show is called. I think the show is called Marty Supreme, and
the show is called Marty Supreme.
Yeah, and it's a Marty Supreme collection. I didn't mean to say Marty Supreme clothing line. It's a Marty Supreme collection by Tyler, the Creator.
Marty Supreme collection. Let's see what it look like. It's gonna be interesting. My worry when it comes to stuff like the name alone, because Supreme has lost, the actual brand Supreme has lost a lot of its hype beast cachet.
Because them niggas is charging $60 for a fucking t-shirt.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, so I don't know if having that name attached to it is gonna be that good. I don't know how that's gonna hurt, if that's gonna hurt or hinder.
Yeah. We will see. This was an interesting story to me, man. So I didn't know this, but I mean, maybe not interesting, but it's like, wow, niggas do that. So Sharon Osbourne had, so her and Ozzy Osbourne, they had a suicide pact, right? Where they would go. If it happened to one of them, the other one will go to this doctor in the Swiss Alps and do like an assisted suicide. And I was like, wow. I was like, wow. I was totally surprised. I was like, damn. She decided not to go along with it. Because she said,
that's real convenient. After this nigga's dead. I don't think I'm going to do that.
Because Ozzy would have did it.
Yeah, Ozzy did it.
She said she decided not to go along with it because she didn't want to. It seemed like she didn't want to hurt her kids because she had an experience with She had an experience where she saw another mother pass away and her kids were all distraught, so she decided not to do that shit. But I was like, wow, like.
But niggas still out here doing suicide? Like, Romeo and Juliet style shit?
That's all I thought. I was like, wow. How do you even talk about that?
So,
how do you
bring that up?
How do you broach this subject?
Just like this. So when I die, you gonna go kill yourself, right? Because if I can't have you, nobody can.
That's basically what you say.
Yeah. That to me, I was like, I haven't heard of that since Romeo and Juliet, so I don't know what the hell that was, but yeah. Young Thug, Mariah the Scientist have gotten engaged, man. So congratulations to them. Pretty interesting, man. They've been going back and forth, it seems like, man, but now they seem like they got it together and they're engaged now. I don't know what she looks like. I don't know if any of y'all know what she looks like, but like literally, I've seen a million pictures of that woman, and she looks different in every picture. Okay, so I have no idea what she looks like.
When you said I don't know what she looked like, I was actually in the process of Googling it, and it's just like, yeah, this is not the same person I thought.
It's not the same person.
I don't in my head.
I can see her on the street, and I would never know it was her because
like,
every picture she's different.
She's like a regular light skinned girl.
Bro, she looked different. Bro, look up 10 pictures of her online. They're all different.
Yeah,
I feel like that about Doja Cat.
But Doja Cat has a look to her where you know it's Doja Cat. Mariah Scientist, bro, like she could be she could be Adrian, she could be Tiffany, no matter.
She looked like a Tiffany, a Jessica, a Britney, a Mariah. She looked like 75 people that I could think about. But
I think we did like what really made me think about that is because we do trivia every now and then, and my son brought up, like, he was like, who is this? Like, he showed me a white picture of Mariah the Scientist, and I was like, I think that's Mariah the Scientist. I was like, but that don't look like the last picture I saw of her, right? I was like, so it's not her. And I picked somebody else, and he was like, no, that's Mariah the Scientist. I was like, yo, what does this woman look like, bro? Like, it's ridiculous. And then I just saw a picture of her just now from the article I'm looking at for the show, and I'm like, she looks different in this picture. So whatever, bro. She looked different.
Yo, did you know she's Mariah the Scientist because she was actually, she and pre-med, like she like
yes, yep,
like she just out here being a scientist, a biology scientist, like
she's a biological. She's a for real scientist, yes.
They said, "Oh, I can sing too. Let me do this for a little while,
yep.
And then I could just go into a lab somewhere when I'm done." Like, that's crazy work.
Or all right, Drake is crowned Apple Music's most streamed artist of 2025. That's kind of surprising, but kind of not, but still surprising. But you know, it is what it is.
This motherfucking Drake gonna roll his eyes.
I know he is. I know he is.
Whatever. Apple crowned you, most streamed, great, A minor, it still doesn't matter.
All right, man. Nelly's trying to get Metro Boomin to produce the new Saint Lunatics album. They're set to make a comeback in 2026. Seems like they've settled their disputes because they were having some issues a couple years ago. So they did not set. I disagree 100,000%. The moment I saw this, I said, "Oh, Nelly's gonna lose the court case. This is a way to get these niggas paid where he doesn't have to pay it out of his pocket." Hey guys, let's do an album together. I won't collect anything. You guys have it. Now magically, everybody's square.
Yeah,
you on
just imagine if there's no Metro Boomin behind it. Nigga, the Saint Lunatics album.
Exactly. Niggas want to see Slow Down in a video with the fucking mask on and shit. Like, no.
Where the fuck is Murphy Lee?
I need that Murphy Lee verse ASAP.
Murphy Lee, he was one of the best rappers at that time. Murphy Lee was so fucking good. Yeah. Like, he was a problem.
Murphy Lee is Nelly's Memphis Bleak. Yeah. Like 100,000%.
He's Nelly's Gunplay to Rick Ross.
Yeah,
everybody has every artist.
Everybody has one.
Tony Yayo. Everybody has one, man.
I honestly, I don't think I agree with Tony Yayo.
I do.
Because the whole thing is being one hit away. Yayo has never had a hit to be one hit away.
Yeah. Oh, do you know
but
what
you asked 50 though?
Know who this is? It's Tony Yayo up in this bitch.
Yeah, he had it, bro. Yeah, everybody got one, yo. Every artist got one.
I don't care what nobody say. Nowadays, man, literally the only thing that when I hear Tony Yayo's name, I hear the Vlad
Caviar pancakes.
The Vlad
Caviar pancakes.
That supercut is fucking, bro. I played that in the car, right, from my family the other day. My wife and my kid had never heard it. I didn't know they'd never heard that. I thought they would just laugh right along with me, right? But they were like, "Are you starting this over?" I was like, "No, this nigga is ridiculous with this shit, son." I was like, I never skip this. I was like, I never skip this. If this pops up on my feed, I watch the whole thing multiple times. I was like, cause it's the funniest shit ever. I was like, I don't watch any.
I'm in Morocco eating caviar pancakes.
Yo, I was like, all this nigga do.
Yo, caviar pancakes is actually it's a Russian and French cuisine.
Yeah, it's a real thing. Yeah. It's a real thing.
Out here with caviar pancakes.
Yeah, it's duck. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could be on the street, or you can go to Morocco and eat duck, and then you wake up at a hotel and have caviar pancakes. You be like, nigga, if you don't stop with this, bro. I played that shit so much, like, and I was playing it when we got out the car that day, and I played it going in the house. It was like, is he still talk? I was like, yeah, this nigga's still going.
Yo, he loves caviar pancakes and duck.
You know how they do the autopsy and they see what you ate last?
Yeah.
Yeah, caviar pancakes better be crazy with Tony.
Better be the caviar pancakes. Better be. I told my son, I was like, I'm gonna have them shits one day. They not hard to make. You just gotta get the caviar. They're not hard to make, but I'm gonna have them shits one day because
I'm about to go ask my wife if she wants some caviar pancakes. Man.
I'm gonna have them shits. I don't know if I'm gonna get those.
Nigga Boog about to eat caviar pancakes. He about to buy random beluga caviar.
He about to get some caviar pancakes flown in from France.
No, so I don't know if
this nigga randomly gonna get his hands on the rarest of caviar. He gonna have some beluga out here.
No. I'm not gonna get the Osetra. I'm not gonna get the Osetra because I can't afford that. Right? I'm gonna get some other shit.
Nigga even know the name?
Like, gosh, nigga. Because I know the name. Shit.
Osetra? He looked it up because he was planning on it. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Anyway. Yo, that nigga's fucking hilarious. Anyway, let's talk about this Don't Be Dumb album, which is supposed to be coming out, I believe, December 16th.
I'm sorry, this shit $285 for a little skull dip can of caviar, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, that's okay. What I'm trying to tell you.
Caviar is expensive as shit, man.
Yeah,
nigga, this shit like dip in a dip can, nigga. Like you could go out.
Tobacco.
Is that a dip can? That's funny. Bro, that's literally what caviar is in. It's in a dip can. That is fucking hilarious. I've never seen it like that. I'm never gonna be able to see it again. I'm never gonna be able to not see that.
Yo, when a nigga around me eat caviar, I'll be like, dip.
I'm never gonna be able to not see that. If I see a can of caviar, I'm like, oh, that's fucking dip. That's funny, man. All right, man. So ASAP Rocky is putting out his Don't Be Dumb album. I think it's supposed to come out January 16th. He put out a album cover that's designed by Tim Burton. So the album cover is dope. We're gonna see what the album sounds like. Rihanna put on his Instagram that she's proud of him, so she's happy. So shit might be dope. I don't know, man.
Yeah, she a happy baby father.
Album cover. Album cover's dope. Like, it says ASAP Rocky and Tim Burton. So I wonder if Tim Burton is doing anything on the album. But the album cover is pretty fucking dope. I mean, this album has been rumored to arrive for a whole year at least by now, right? So,
oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, this album was rumored to come out before I Am Music came out earlier this year.
Yeah.
Right. So this album has been rumored for a minute, and looks like he's finally going to put it out. We're going to see.
You know, I'm hyped for it, man. Yo, you know, Rihanna's baby mama deserves some light.
All right, man. I got one more thing. Which I got? Anything?
This nigga, y'all heard Game album?
No, I gotta hear that.
Trash.
I remember.
It was the
that
mixtape,
now.
not the album, right?
Yeah, mixtape. Yeah.
I
The
remember
Gangsta
that
Girls
now.
mixtape was trash.
Yeah.
You ain't like
I'm
it?
sorry. I did not enjoy this. Nah, it was trash.
Man.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, but I only asked because I watched an interview with the nigga where he said he hung up on Michael Jackson when he tried to get him and 50 to squash the beef. He was like, I ain't trying to hear that shit, because he was like, yo, let's get in the studio, whatever, and he hung up. He was like, basically, I wasn't trying to hear that shit, nigga. I was just so mad. Like, how the fuck you hang up on Michael Jackson?
I get big Fat Joe vibes sometimes from his stories. I don't be believing them a lot of the time.
This nigga Fat Joe said they invited him to knock off missiles in Iraq.
Yo, that shit was so bad.
Yo, when I saw that, I was like, I gotta send this shit to JB. I was like, this nigga JB is gonna laugh out loud because this is some of the biggest lie you've ever heard in your life, right?
Oh man,
that's gotta be the biggest lie you ever heard in your life.
You don't know how bad. I just want to sit down. When they be like 50,000, a conversation with Fat Joe. Conversation with Fat Joe.
Like
Fat Joe, I'm talking. I'm not taking the money. I'm talking to that nigga.
Like the Taliban. These niggas is terrorists. These niggas ain't your friends. They ain't inviting you to fucking dinner, nigga. They invite you for weekend fun, nigga, and then let you go home.
If they're inviting you, you're not leaving. They're inviting you to be a hostage.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like you think them niggas is just letting you come in and hang out and talk and chill and then
blow shit up
and everything is okay. You gonna send your ass back home?
Yeah, go back home and tell everybody what you did.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Fat Joe, we would love for you to come and blow up some beautiful building things here. Please come.
I'm like, bro, you're tripping.
Damn. What was it? Did y'all watch that Diddy thing?
No, I refuse.
You gotta watch it, bro. You gotta watch it. All four parts, nigga.
Bro, 4 parts, bro.
Bro, all 4 parts, bro. Because the nigga that produced the Love album, I can't feel bad for the nigga, because all right, so like say like you producing an album, right? And you like, yo, the song with Justin Bieber, he did that first. And Diddy was like, yo, I like this shit a lot. And he put him on the team, on the producing team. So he, they in there making an album. He's like, yo, this shit was 2 years in the making, nigga. I'm like, yo, I miss birthdays, whatever. He only gave a nigga $29,000, but he promised him all this shit. Still ain't get it. That's probably why 50 got him to do the documentary. So, it's all right, but nigga, ain't no way. I ain't get no bread, none of that. And you in the interview talking about, yeah, I woke up and my ass was sore, nigga.
Yeah, nah.
Cause niggas laced the baby oil.
Nah.
Bro, there's no way, nigga, that I'm staying. But the nigga stayed.
No.
There's no fucking.
Yeah,
They got into the whole Cassie thing. The prostitute that they had for 10 years, the male sex worker that they had for 10 years, that he was having sex with. He did the interview on one of the security guards from back in the day. 50 had, or I don't know who had, but they had a videographer the whole time following them around the city. They got that footage. I don't know how the fuck they got that footage.
I heard about this documentary, like I said, it's all alleged, that, Diddy originally, when all this court shit started happening, he just felt like, yo, I'm going to get off.
Yeah.
So he started recording his own footage.
Yes.
For his own redemption documentary.
Yeah.
And he went to jail. All the motherfuckers that did all the recording didn't get paid. And 50 said, hey, I'll pay you. And that's how 50 got all this footage.
Yeah, you can't even be mad at him, but I can't even watching the documentary, and his assistant, his old assistant, Capricorn. I don't know if y'all remember her.
Capricorn Clark.
Yeah,
She disappeared during the trial. She disappeared.
Yeah. So her and you know, one of his other assistants and somebody he worked with back in the day, they, you know, basically the whole consensus is that nigga don't pay his artists, nigga.
Yeah, well, we know. We know that.
Yeah, you know, so from the stories we heard, which, you know, whatever, apparently all that shit true. So that's why I was saying, like, you gotta watch it, because all of this shit come, you know, full circle. It's like, if he did right by people, then even all the crazy shit he was doing, he wouldn't be in this. You understand what I'm saying? He wouldn't be in this position if he did right by people, nigga. If he did right by nigga, he didn't do right by nobody. If he did right by half the people, nigga, he wouldn't be in this situation.
Word.
So,
but this nigga's a villain.
Yeah, so, yeah, I don't think that was.
I lied. I ain't got one. I got two more things. I forgot about the nigga from Michigan, who motherfucking the coach, who motherfucking got the assistant. He got the assistant pregnant. You ain't hear about the shit? The head coach of Michigan football, right?
Okay.
Sharon something. I can't remember his name. Anyway, so this nigga, when Jim Harbaugh left, he got promoted to head coach. Right? This nigga had an assistant who obviously he was having an affair with, right? He gave her a raise of 55%, right? So she was making like $90-something thousand and shit, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's automatically power dynamic right there, right? This thing got her pregnant, got the plan B, DoorDash to the fucking school where this nigga work at, right? And then this nigga ends up, when she ain't want to get rid of the fucking kid, this nigga shows up, this nigga stalks her, shows up at her crib, and with a knife and shit, like threatening to either kill himself or kill her or some shit. This nigga's in jail. This nigga's never gonna coach a kid. Right? And I was like,
you might as well, you know what he should have did? You might as well let this bitch have a baby when she's young. Word is born, you'll be shamed, but you'll still be able to coach.
Yeah, still be able to coach.
Ime Udoka cheated on
Nia Long.
Nigga. And
he got a coaching gig immediately.
The next year. Yeah. So, nigga, you whatever, nigga. You should have just let her have a baby.
You should have just let her have a baby. You would have had you would have had some problems with your wife and kids. You would have had, but that's your dumb ass, right?
Hold on, I got another one for you. Nobody even realizes that Carmelo got another baby by a stripper. Nobody talks about it. Nobody cares. No, we know, but we don't say anything. We don't even fucking care.
Yeah, no, yeah.
We don't even care.
Because we don't care because that's Carmelo business. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, he should have been like, he should just told his wife,
just get ahead of it.
Or just let her have a baby and be like, look, man, like, I fucked up. Boom. Either you're gonna stay or you not.
You're gonna stay. Nigga.
You're gonna leave, you're gonna stay. And if you leave, we'll just figure it out. Blah, blah, blah. Right?
Yeah.
And just kept it moving like that instead of doing the dumb shit. I'm like, bro, like, just own up to your mistake and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Your relationship with your wife, probably fucked up. Your relationship with your kids, probably fucked up. But that's your ass, right? You gotta fix that shit. You gotta deal with that.
You gotta fix home, nigga.
Yeah, you gotta fix that shit.
But he fucked up at the school, but you'll still be able to coach somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't understand.
That bad. Yeah,
I'm like, I don't understand how you fuck up the whole situation. You fucked up the bag and your family and your kids and your side people. I'm like, yo, you messed up everything. What were you thinking?
He gonna find another job. He gonna coach in high school or Division III.
Bro, he not, bro. He done stalked. He done stalked a woman. He not about to coach anywhere. Like, if he coached somewhere, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, he probably gonna have to go like the Canadian Football League or something.
Yeah. Because he done stalked somebody that showed up at their house with a weapon. Like, you letting that nigga around anybody in your No,
Yeah, this nigga
because literally,
you finna get rid of this baby.
Because literally, if he's on your coaching staff, right, and there's a woman around, you can't trust this nigga to not go talk to her and then go stalk her, right? Because it's crazy. So
you
I don't
say,
think
JB, some chicks like that.
Yeah, some chicks like crazy niggas.
No,
I remember hearing. I don't remember who said it. Said I don't. Some chick said I don't think he loved me unless he hit me twice a day. I said what?
Ain't got nothing to do with that.
Somebody he need to knock some sense into her head. Nigga.
I was like, yo, I'm out. I don't think he loved me unless he hit me twice a day.
That's that Ike Turner shit. I don't know. I mean, I know y'all have heard that interview where that nigga was like, I told her I had to shut up. What the fuck? That's why I hit her. I was like, whoa, hey. And he's saying it. He's sitting there like, yeah, man, what the fuck? Like,
I mean, you seen that one stage performance where I don't know what song she was singing, and he playing the guitar, and he said, "Give you a black eye," and then he like,
yo, he like that. I was like, wow, that motherfucker really was crazy.
Different, nigga.
That motherfucker.
Oh man, it's what Tina Turner said. She said she was saying, "What would you do if I sang Attitude?" And you just hear him in the background. Give you a black eye. We just stand and look. I can't give a fuck. He was a savage.
He did not care, bro. I was like, yeah, he was a crazy motherfucker because he was on the news. He was in an interview. I was like,
he didn't care.
He didn't care. He was like, yeah, I told her shut up. That's why I hit her, nigga. What you want me to do? Like, that's how he was in the interview. Shut the fuck up. I told her shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Like, if she didn't want to get hit, she need to shut the fuck up. I'm like, whoa. And he's literally just he sees nothing.
He believes what he says.
He sees nothing wrong with what he says.
I'm standing in my truth.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm standing on business.
That's some other shit right there.
He was standing on business before anybody was standing on business.
Yo, how about my motherfucking Broncos?
Oh yeah, y'all clinched y'all division, right?
Y'all killing the game.
Now, yeah, I know y'all locked in the playoffs.
We locked in the playoffs. We ain't clinched yet.
I don't want.
We got 3 games left. We got 3 games left, and the Chargers is 2 games behind. So we gotta win out.
I don't want to see y'all niggas. I don't want to see y'all niggas in the Super Bowl though. I'm just let you know right now.
Why not?
I do not, cause I don't want to see y'all niggas in the Super Bowl. I don't. No, not because I hate y'all. Not because I don't like y'all. I fuck with y'all. Y'all a good squad. It's not the team I want to see in Super Bowl. I'd rather see the Rams.
Yeah, but we ain't in the same division. We might want to play in the Rams. Rams is the NFC. We the AFC.
I thought y'all was in the NFC too.
No,
y'all with the Chiefs. Y'all the same with the Chiefs. So yeah, y'all in the NFC.
Yeah, I don't want to see the Chiefs, nigga. They're eliminated from the playoffs.
They're done.
Yeah, Chiefs are donezo.
Mahomes
ain't
I feel
Mahomes
sorry
is out for what?
Party.
All the next season, right?
Well, it's just
at least
he might be back.
No, he gonna be. If I were them, I'd keep it.
You sit his ass all the next.
You sit him down.
Do not touch the
all
field.
of next season.
Yep, you sit him down.
No, he's gonna be back.
He's worth too much money.
Yeah,
Patrick
you sit
Mahomes will be back. Patrick Mahomes will be back in October.
Well, look, if I was them, I'd sit his ass down and I'd be like, we gonna collect this draft pick, all right? And we're gonna sit your ass down. That's what we're gonna do.
Exactly.
That's what we're gonna do. Your ass ain't touching the field to 2027. All right.
Get that young draft pick. Right now, the Giants are sitting. I think we got the number 2 pick, and we almost blew it. I was mad when they put Jameis Winston in, and he almost won them 2-3 games. It's like, whoa.
Jameis Winston. Just change the man's name.
Yeah,
Jameis,
you know what I'm talking about.
Jameis, nigga.
Jameis Winston. When he almost won them games, they say, and they blame, horrible coaching, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, that's genius coaching. They didn't put him in thinking he was going to win. It's like, he's not supposed to, because I love listening to him talk. He's so inspirational. It's like, that's why he's made it so long in the league. Because he'll motivate a team to do better. He's the guy that makes people play better.
He's going to be a GM. He's not coach. He's a GM.
He'll convince. He's gonna be able to convince you. You know you don't need 50 million. Come on for the 25. And let's go. He's gonna be somebody's GM, and he's gonna have you thinking we're gonna heal the world through football. But Giants. when I say when they almost won them 2 games, that 2 or 3 games that he started, it's just like, dude, what are you doing?
Blowing it.
It's like we need this pick because we need to trade this pick for a lot of other picks. It's like,
I don't know if your last thing was how they doing Shador or not. But.
Nah, my last thing is Breakfast Club moving to Netflix. We can talk about Shador. I don't think that I think Shador is good. I think that they're doing him no favors with all the media coverage. I kind of wish he would shut the fuck up sometimes.
He's his daddy's son.
And I think they just like they're making too much out of everything he does. I'm like, bro, he's a rookie quarterback. Why are y'all niggas like surprised this nigga throwing 2 and 3 picks? That's what the fuck Cam Ward been doing all fucking season. Like, let him get it out of the system like, now when the game's not even that. Absolutely nothing.
It's the first of one. The thing I will say, right, is the coaching, because there's no way, because they could have won that first game when he balled out.
Yeah.
And there's no way you going for 2
and you bench this
nigga. You're gonna run a wildcat and your quarterback is fired, nigga. That's just
weird.
Then the next game he starts when he throws the 3 picks, the play calling was terrible, right? 2 of the picks was off drops, right? This nigga Jerry Jeudy ass. I'm so glad. Yeah. Oh my god!
I know you're so glad he off the Broncos,
bro.
Yeah,
he is booty, bro.
He's terrible,
nigga. Oh my god, Shador's sick of that nigga. That's why when Jeudy was yelling at him on the sideline, this nigga Shador was just looking at this nigga like, you ass, bro.
Yeah, no.
You ever look at somebody like, why are you talking to me, bro? Like,
yeah, nah. Shador is good. I just hope that people like take a chill pill, bro. Like, and like stop like looking at everything this nigga does.
You get the energy you put out, bro. You know that.
No, of course, he put out the energy, he get it back, and I get that. But like people like he does good. See, I told you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, give this nigga some time. Like, he ain't even did shit yet. This nigga played 4, 5. This nigga played 2 games, 3 games. Nigga, like, let this nigga need mad practice. You know what I'm saying? This nigga wasn't even taking reps at the beginning of the season. This nigga just started taking first team reps.
Yeah, they wasn't letting him do anything.
Y'all gotta relax and let this nigga grow into what he's supposed to be, instead of like every little like every time he throw a good pass. Oh, see, I told you. Every time he throw an interception, see, I told you. It's like, bro, like this nigga gonna do both for a while, right? Like y'all gotta relax. Anyway, the last thing that I want to talk about is the Breakfast Club moving to Netflix.
Shit, I'm sorry.
What's up?
Hot 97. No more Ebro in the morning.
Oh, no more Ebro. No more Ebro.
Is Funk Flex really taking over the morning show?
Bro, this nigga is dropping bombs in the morning, bro. This nigga is on from 5 to 11, bro. at night, bro. From 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. And this is how you know Ebro pissed these niggas off, right? Because Ebro's not I'm gonna sit down and take your shit person. He's pro-black. He's anti-bullshit, right? And basically, the people that own the station have rights to that casino that's being built in New York, right? Along with, I think it was like Nas or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But they gotta raise money. So you raise money through advertising. And the people that they want to get the money from don't agree with the things that Ebro talks about or says.
Oh. So Ebro fucking up the bag, so he had to get pulled.
He was expendable. Right?
Because isn't he the program director?
Yeah, he's program director.
Exactly. So they're gonna be on YouTube. They're still gonna do their thing, but they're gonna do it on YouTube. So you can still check them out. But I always listen to them in the morning. I switch back and forth, because different segments between Steve Harvey, them, and Breakfast Club. But yeah, it's a sad day in radio when Ebro not in the morning, not on the radio, and you gotta listen to Funk Flex drop bombs at 6 in the morning.
This is about to be terrible. Funk Flex is a shill. He'll say whatever you want him to say.
Yes.
Yeah, they have no backup.
And you see, that's the biggest problem, because for what they want, you gotta go somebody old, because there's too much talent out there that's young. Mouse Jones, Nye Rivera, like there's so much young talent out there that should be moving into these spaces at this point. 50 something plus Funk Flex, hell, 50 something plus Ebro shouldn't be dominating. They should not be dominating the morning show.
I agree.
But Ebro kept it fresh. Ebro not catered to, but he understood and aligned with the young people, which is why the ratings were what they were. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, Flex, where it's going to be, what are we going to talk about? We're just going to listen to you talk shit all day. Or whereas Ebro is, this is what's going on today. This is what you need to be on the lookout for. This is what's going on in this community. This is what's going on in this community. Let's laugh and joke a little bit. Let's talk about this music. You know what I mean? So it was a lot of variety in what they talked about and what they did.
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna go with somebody that's seasoned. They might go snatch.
I'm saying, who's gonna be with Flex? Flex can't do it alone.
They might go he can't do it at all. I don't want to hear Flex on the radio all day, bro. He can't. He can't do it.
Ed Lover, they're not gonna go get Ed Lover. Ed Lover is not going to not going to Hot 97. Not after Power 5. The war with Power between them with Power 105. If Ed Lover goes to Hot 97, that's just like when Phil Jackson came to be president of the Knicks. They basically just handed him a check with no numbers and said,
"You think 21?
Write it.
Yeah,
punch in the number."
So my thing Monday. Is, do you think Angie Martinez will go back?
No.
Right.
I think. Well, let me not say she won't go back, but it's the same. It's sort of like the same thing. When you jump ship, Hot 97 slanders you. They don't like.
Yeah.
It's like, how the fuck do you like? Look at what they did with Envy.
Yeah.
You think Envy would ever go back? Never.
Yeah.
Because they.
But that was their fault. You know why that was their fault? Because he should have been in Flex spot.
Yeah, they would not.
DJ Envy, any day of the week should have been in Flex spot. There's not a day where we like. And Envy could have easily went and competed with him, but he was like, you know what? It's another lane over here. I'm gonna go on the morning show, and it worked.
Yeah. And then who was the other? There was the other nigga that should have been in Flex spot that was vying for Flex spot. The motherfucker,
Enough.
No, not enough. What's his name? Fuck. They used to do the one. They did the one. Peter Rosenberg and
Oh, you talking about
fuck is his
Juanito?
The Spanish nigga. The Spanish nigga.
Juanito?
Nah, his nigga.
DJ John? It's Juanito, John, and
I know you ain't talking about Buck Wild.
No, the Juan Epstein podcast. It was Cypher Sounds. There we go. DJ Cypher Sounds was trying to get Funk Flex spot.
Mm-hmm.
And he had that all went to shit, and then they ended up pulling Cypher. That's when they pulled Cypher Sounds off the morning show with Rosenberg, and that's when Ebro stepped in.
Yeah.
Because Cypher Sounds was saying the same thing. Why is old ass Funk Flex still dominating these hot? New talent needs to move in.
Yo, they did him dirty. After they moved him off the morning, they put that nigga at 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah, they put him on nights to punish him. Because at the time their cash cow Funk Flex said put him after me.
Anyway, your boy, the Breakfast Club is moving to Netflix. Netflix is buying up everybody, so the Breakfast Club is moving over there.
From Revolt. Everybody's moving from Revolt.
And Joe and Jada is moving over there too.
Who else is moving over there?
Joe and Jada. Chelsea Handler is moving over there too to Netflix. iHeartRadio is keeping the audio properties, but all the video stuff is gonna move from YouTube over to Netflix. I mean, Netflix is buying up everything. They got these properties.
Netflix had to give them.
They bought a Warner Brothers. They did like Game of Thrones. They did all that shit.
Yo, listen, I want y'all to understand what's happening, right? Y'all. We remember because we just got done saying it about Target, about Walmart. Netflix is the entertainment's Amazon. They're gonna put a lot of people out of business, bro.
Oh hell yeah!
No, and I'm gonna tell you when it's gonna be over. And mark my words, bro. December 18th, 2025, at 12:20 a.m. It's gonna be over when Netflix gets a handle of social media on that platform. We're done. We Instagram, TikTok, all that shit is over. Once they get reels or shorts or something of that effect on there,
they're doing that. Oh no. Disney's doing that. No, Disney's licensing their properties to ChatGPT. They invested in ChatGPT, and they're gonna license like their characters and shit like that to ChatGPT. So now we the people can create our own shorts with Disney characters, upload it to Disney. If they approve it, guess what? Now we're making the Disney content for Disney.
Yeah.
We're expanding their canon and doing their Elseworlds through shit like that, shorts and reels. Yeah. So yeah, I can believe Netflix is gonna.
Yeah, it's over.
I mean, they'll find an open AI.
Movies. They're already doing the movies.
because they're building or they're buying up all of the properties and making studios all over the US. Yeah. Nigga, Netflix was like, "Oh, Tyler Perry, you want to build a town? I'm gonna go get a town in every town in America." To make movies.
We're gonna go get a town in every town.
Yeah. But little do they know, this nigga Tyler Perry got a town in every town. In his fucking town.
In his town, he's got
yo, did y'all see like how much land this nigga he got
Perry
towns in a town. Like he don't gotta do that. Like I get it. You wanna be able to go to this place and film and have a different setting. He got all those settings in his own fucking town, bro. Yeah. He like Tyler Perry, like, go ahead, buy up all that shit. I ain't gotta go nowhere, nigga. And he just dropped the movie. And they was in Colorado, mountains and everything. Nigga, they was in Georgia with some fake snow.
Like, Tyler Perry is the only nigga that's on par with Book in terms of like how the living setup is.
Yeah, the compound. Yeah.
You knew that shit was going to loop around.
Yeah, you knew that shit was going to loop around. You in the clouds.
Tyler Perry, the only nigga on par with
Cloud down that Goku rode when he was a kid.
Shit. But now, in terms of Breakfast Club being on Netflix, like I said, Netflix had to give him a bag because I can only imagine the amount of money that iHeartMedia is getting from those YouTube videos.
Yeah,
but it's just going to be showing their Breakfast Club show. It's not. It's like nothing. So this is my thing because they when Netflix bought the Pop the Balloon, they botched that
massacred
shit.
It. Yeah,
they massacred that shit, right? So I feel like they shouldn't have any creative rights. Just show my shit.
It's like, hey, it's just gonna be here. You keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
But it's just gonna be here.
Because
Netflix is basically
offer?
Just licensing the video portion.
Okay.
Yeah. iHeartRadio still owns everything. But but the video portion now, my whole thing is how are they gonna I just want to see how are they gonna put up, like I can if I go to Breakfast Club YouTube channel, it's It's gonna be Breakfast Club. I can watch the whole morning show. I can just watch the interviews. I can just watch Donkey of the Days, you know, on an endless loop. I can just watch this part. I can just watch Just with the Mess. Is Netflix gonna itemize all of that stuff?
Probably not.
That's what I
Probably not. You probably gonna have to watch.
That means I'm just gonna get a full
Because you
episode.
You gotta
So then
remember,
I'm never gonna see anything Breakfast Club because I'm not sitting through all that. I want that. I don't have 4 hours. Give me the high points so I can keep it moving.
but so even on YouTube, it's broken down to about 2 hours. It's broken down.
That's because they don't have any ads or anything. The morning show actually isn't that long. When you take out all the ads and the music breaks, yeah, it's not a long show.
It's not. But they Oh no, I was gonna say when Revolt showed it, everything was live.
Yeah.
So you watching the 4 hours, like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, all that shit was on. They Netflix probably gonna basically do the same thing that Revolt did, minus the music. So you're gonna get this episode with just them talking, just the interviews, just the segments, which will break down to about 1:45, 2 hours. You know what I mean? A little over 2 hours. So that's a Shea Club interview when the interview is good. And niggas
I think Netflix might just leave it the same. I can have it on YouTube because so Netflix has the whole DC universe now, right? So with the Warner Brothers deal,
technically,
they got
has
the
the
DC
deal
stuff.
gone through yet?
No, so the deal doesn't go through until like September next year.
Because
right?
Paramount put in a counter of 108 billion. If they can raise the capital, then Netflix loses.
Yeah, the deal's not gonna go through until next year. That's literally when the deal goes through. But if it does go through and everything kind of works out, then Netflix is leaving a bunch of this shit alone. Like they're not fucking with they're gonna have Game of Thrones and DC Universe, but James Gunn is still gonna be the creative director of DC Universe and not gonna that's what they said.
That's what they say. But I'm big comic book energy.
But
I'm big fantasy sci-fi.
It depends on what they say. Like, so if they say that and they actually do that, then I would think that the Breakfast Club would have their creative control as well to kind of do what they need to do with their property.
Well, nigga, all I know is you got to bring Christian Bale back as Batman.
Hell no, I don't want Christian Bale back.
You don't want Christian Bale back? I like Christian Bale.
I don't want that voice.
Bale was the best Batman.
What you like, Robert Pattinson, or you like Ben Affleck?
I think I would like. I'm in the small few that would like to see the Snyderverse finished off.
Okay,
that's the new one.
That's Zack Snyder. That's the one who did Dawn of Justice, all the terrible shit, where Superman was dark and brooding and shit like that. I would rather. I like Batfleck more. I think that's a more realized version. I think that is the best rendition of what an old beat up Batman should be like.
A lot of people like Ben Affleck's Batman.
I like Christian Bale. That's like there's like I seen a preview of Hugh Jackman doing something else that's not Wolverine. What the fuck you doing, bro? I didn't care for Christian Bale's Batman. And mind you, I love the Batman trilogy. I think that's the greatest comic book trilogy of all time, the Dark Knight series. Mm-hmm. But something about Christian Bale, I just feel like he drops the word nigga every other word. I just feel like in my spirit that he just looks like he just says the N-word every other word at home. Like something he's called. I get that vibe that he in that British accent, he's called somebody, he's called a lot of people a nigga. He's called a lot of niggas. Hard ER. And that's just the vibe I get from him in my spirit. So it's like, I don't need more Christian Bale. Series was perfect. 1, 2, 3. It ended great. Don't bring it back. Batfleck needs his time. Put back an experienced, beat up Batman versus Slade Wilson Deathstroke in the Batman. That's it right there.
Or well, that's all I have, fellas.
That's it. It's a wrap. The year is over. We're gonna be back. We're gonna be back fresh in 2026. It's
music
crazy.
And all that.
music, This Week in Hip Hop. We want to try and get some more things popping off, jumping off for you, the people. You know what I'm saying? But if you like us and you like what you're hearing, you like what you're seeing, and you want to find us any other way than how you're listening right now, you could always do that by going to Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Spotify, or check us by watching right here, YouTube. You never, Netflix might buy us next, baby. Netflix. I'm for sale. I can be bought.
You drop the right bag, you can have creative rights.
You can tell me what to say. What? Let's go. You know what I'm saying? But check us out, you know what I mean, on YouTube. If you want to follow us, the best way to do that is to go to the Instagram at I Do It For Hip Hop.
Fuck Instagram, bro.
Whoa, time out. What's the beef with Instagrams?
Man, listen, bro. I'm the other day, I'm sitting on the couch scrolling, playing video games. I get up to go put my clothes in the dryer. I go back to my phone. Your account has been suspended. Both of them, nigga.
Dang.
I can't get into nothing, right? So I'm like, all right.
What did you do?
Nothing. So I'm like, all right, let me create a new one, bro. So I created a new one. Nigga went back to JB from State Farm. So that's where y'all could check me at. You know what I mean? Bruh, these niggas canceled that one. Right? So I'm like, bro, what the fuck? They canceled my Facebook, all that. Nigga, I ain't got nothing. Right? So I'm like, what the fuck? So today they let me back on the JB from State Farm. But they still ain't let me back on the Mac Bailey. Fuck Instagram, bro. I'm on TikTok, nigga. JB from State Farm on TikTok.
That's crazy work. I'm sorry.
Terrible, bro. Both my pages, nigga.
I am so sorry to hear that. But as for me, I'm still on Instagram because I know how to behave. I could only imagine what got this.
I ain't even do nothing, bro.
They always say that. That's what they always say.
That's what they always say.
I ain't even do nothing.
That's always what they say. I ain't even do nothing. But you can check us out, man. If you want to get in contact with us, the best ways to do that is the email I do it for hip hop 1@yahoo.com, or you can hit us up on IG at I do it for hip hop _podcast. Again, if you want to follow us, IG at I do it for hip hop _podcast, or go to Facebook, I do it for hip hop podcast. Because if you got music you want us to be talking about on this here show, chopping up with it, getting the vibes out there, those are the best ways to get it to us. You know what I'm saying? But understand that if we think it's good, we're going to say it's good. If we think it's bad, we're going to say it's bad. If we think it is terrible, trash kabibble, we're going to say that too. Because you have to remember that music is subject to criticism. And that criticism is delivered. I mangled this whole ending. Music is...
It's only right. It's only right.
It's only right that I massacre this shit right at the end of the year. Yeah, I mean, music is subject to criticism, and that criticism is coming from who? Us, the real people. Well, as real as it can be. Well, you know, Booger's a billionaire. This nigga eats red flesh apples with green and white on the outside skin. This nigga's filthy rich. It's disgusting how rich Boog is.
This nigga eats duck in Morocco with
caviar pancakes.
With caviar pancakes. You know what I mean? Boog is filthy rich. And JB, you hear he was dishing that industry insider shit. He was talking it. He talking how the shit went behind the scenes with Hot 97. He was talking it because he knows he was there. Me, I'm just a regular nigga, man. I go Christmas shopping for my kids, and once we done recording, I'm gonna go take a shower and drive my ass to work. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, if you want to give me a follow, you could do that by going on to Instagrams at Great Pharaoh, GR8 _PHARAOH, or you can hit up the my studio page. It's going to be on the screen, Pharaoh Soul Studio. You guys a link, man. Go to the PharaohSoulCollective.com. Get your gear. Get your gear up, man. We got hoodies, we got sweatshirts, we got tees. The new designs are coming for Black History Month. Pause. They're about to be crazy. It's about to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? But Boog, man, why don't you tell them where they can find you?
Yo, you can find me on Instagram at Mr. Can I Live 1. That's MrCanilive 1 on Instagram.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. JB, man,
Yo,
why don't you tell them where they can find you?
man, fuck Instagram, but you can find me on there. JB from State Farm _ and on TikTok the same shit.
All right, that's what's up, man. Again, this is another episode. We signing off for 2025. I am Great Pharaoh, and I do it for hip hop.
Yo, I'm Bug, and I do it for hip hop.
Yo, I'm JB, and I do it for hip hop.